I feel like this discussion about the Cerny CD and Cerny Prime and shit emotes being, you know, I'll just move these to be FFZ or whatever. This comes up literally every single time I talk about how I don't have slots for custom emotes anymore. And everybody's like, "Oh, just delete these." Like that's not gonna solve the issue. You only have 15 shared slots, and they're not shared emotes, dude. God damn it. Sup, Val? How's it going? By the way, yeah, we're playing TF2 tonight. I mean, I don't even have to say that. Hi, how's it going? We're playing games tonight. Uh, as is to be expected. If you wish to join, I might actually use. Let's try clan lobbies again, right? I feel like they are more convenient at the end of the day. We just have to remember to ready up after every match. So if you join the clan lobby, I beg of you, after every game, go back to the clan page and ready up again, so we can requeue. Now this is good because it prevents me from having to, you know, from queuing without people being there, which is usually a good thing, I would argue. For the most part. For the most part, I would argue that. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my menu background to something great. It's a great menu background. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, you'll have to see it. Okay, I'm gonna make a lobby in the clan. There you go. If you wish to join, you know where to find it. You know, the usual. Yeah, I always stretch the images out when they're the main menu background, because that way it's just more fun. You know, it fits better than having to like crop it or have like the bars on either side. I like having it like this. It's cool. It's cool this way. Yeah, need to wait a sec. Davy gets it. Wide. Apparently I'm level 124 in casual. I never knew. What's my competitive level? Expert Assassin 3. I think it's 1800 MMR when you get Death Merchant. I think I'm like, you know, I'm like 36 off of that. I was trying to climb. I think I got ranked at like Expert Assassin 2. And then I was trying to climb the ranks. But, you know, that lasted one stream. And after that, nobody was playing it anymore. So I couldn't really. Well, poo. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh, how quite unfortunate, really. How quite unfortunate. You got cocktail place and got like the first guy. Yikes, dude. Right, I guess more Asian you guys are gonna join later or something. If you're gonna join at all. Because you always ask to join, and I'm like, I just want to make sure. I'm gonna give you like a minute here while we get started for the day, right? Just want to make sure everybody's willing, like, ready to go and all that. Just so I don't start queuing now, and then someone shows up while I'm queuing and is like, hey, I want to join, by the way. You know, like, I just want to make sure. Why does something smell burnt? I smell something burnt. I don't know. It's probably just me. I probably just farted or something. Without, you know, knowing or the usual, really. Nothing out of the ordinary. May want to check. No, I smell this kind of smell all the time. It's nothing special. It's like it's my mic or some shit. I don't know. Random capacitor, exactly. No, it's yeah. It's I don't know. It's nothing special. I think this burning smell. It usually doesn't concern me because it's usually like nothing actually burns, and then the smell subsides within a minute, and it's never seen or heard from again. It's probably just some dust somewhere that got hot. I scraped some dirt off my keyboard earlier. Maybe it's that, you know? I don't know. The CO2 alarm was getting too noisy, so I took off its battery. Very, very reasonable idea. Very good choice. That's what you should be doing with the CO2 alarm. Because if it's too loud, obviously you're gonna get annoyed, right? You don't want that. Alright, there you go. I want to have the right loadout, which is using the shotgun, even though I barely use it. I just shoot people as the soldier class. Smile. Dude, I love dying because of carbon monoxide poisoning. That's great. Take the radon out the smoke alarm. Is there radon inside of smoke alarms? I thought smoke alarms were just like, they're just like a little light sensor, like a little laser sensor, and when that is interrupted by, you know, smoke or something, it goes off. I thought, you know, that's all that is in there. I don't know what radioactive material is. I mean, radon... I guess it's called radon because it's somewhat radioactive, but it's like very low radioactivity. They do use radioactive materials. Huh, okay. Interesting. What for? What for? Do they like oxidize or some shit? Like what's the reason for having radioactive material in there? I thought it was just a laser sensor, right? It's just like a little laser and like it like a laser bridge, and it checks if it's blocked or not. Why didn't it beep if I threw a random child at it? The other reason why I think that it is a laser sensor is I remember the story of one time we have like a patio outside, and we had a smoke alarm, you know, a smoke detector in it. And one morning it just went off, and like it awoke me even though it was outside. And I took it out, I turned it off and stuff, and I took it in and I was like, oh, maybe the batteries are empty. And then we checked the batteries and they were completely full. And it turns out a fucking fly had crawled into the smoke detector. Probably broken the light bridge, and thus caused it to go off. So clearly, not every smoke detector functions the same way. If you're saying that there's like fucking radioactive materials in it, I don't know. I don't believe it, to be fair. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Why would they need radioactive material inside a fucking smoke detector? All that shit does is detect smoke. Yeah, open the door. Open the door. Please open the door. I don't want to be the one. I really don't want to be the man. This is why, you know? No, we just wait again. I mean, it's warm up anyway, who cares? At least over here it's common. Well, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll take your word for it. Again, I don't know anything about smoke detectors, so I'll take your word for it. But, you know, if you can tell me what radioactive material is needed for inside of the smoke detector, then I'll believe you even more. Like, you tell me they started putting fucking uranium-238 inside my smoke detector? It's like a mini nuclear reactor? I somehow don't believe that. Like, why am I not dying from the smoke detector on my roof? Shouldn't I have cancer now? I'm obviously exaggerating, for the love of God. But, you know. It's fun to say. Is this medic healing people? I think he is. Brazilians really have good relationship with radioactive materials, especially cesium-137. Alright, you have to elaborate on that one, Devi. Bro, I've eaten 150 bananas. Where's my cancer? Honestly, if you manage to eat 150 bananas in a short period of time, that is impressive. Just for, you know, just because it is a lot of bananas. Not even because, like, oh, you know, you'd survive it or whatever, or surviving it would be lucky. It's just straight up impressive. Yeah, don't peek that. They have crits, buddy. Do you want to die? Do you have a death wish? That's more like it. Thank you for the quick fix, Uber. I appreciate that. That worked out way better. I mean, they're like trying to Uber in or something. It's not really working for them, huh? Would you look at that? That's a medic taken care of, and this guy does not care. Okay, cool. Unplugged something because I wanted to charge my Switch at the hospital. I don't know why mom's crying and screaming. Grandpa's just sleeping. Yeah, he's just having a nap. What's the problem? Just let him sleep. He's resting, you know? He's having a nap. It's just what it is. Ionization chamber smoke detectors contain a small amount of americium-241, a radioactive material. Smoke particles disrupt the low, steady electrical current produced by radioactive particles and trigger the detector's alarm. They react quickly to fires and give off little smoke. I see. I see. What are all of life's secrets? You see, that's what we're here to find out. I don't know the answer yet myself, but I know I will find it out within the next 5 or so hours, and that's, you know, that's what we're here for at the end of the day. Alright, now I know why they have americium inside of smoke detectors. Still doesn't explain the fact that I don't have cancer yet. Maybe some of them just use lasers as well. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if it's blocked by a fly or by smoke, right? Doesn't make a huge difference at the end of the day. I wasted so much of their uber time and they still managed to kill our sentries. You hate to see it. A few years ago, the people of Guyana found an extremely dilapidated private medical center. In the middle of that, the poor dads of some families started to scrap the multiple expensive equipment that were more useful. With that, they would found funny glowing powder. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that would be the cesium. That would be the cesium. Thank you very much. Pretty glowing powder. Yikes, dude. But also, that sounds like something that would happen in, you know, a rural area or whatever. Where, like, how is there, like, just radioactive cesium just, like, in a dilapidated medical center? Like, what was it used? I guess, like an X-ray, it's, like, from an X-ray machine or something like that? That's the only thing I could imagine. It's like, you know, they scrapped, like, an old X-ray machine or something, and it had some cesium in it. And, you know, they didn't really know what they were doing, so... They use materials that shift alpha particles so they can't really fuck with you. I see. So it's just like a fancy laser. Fancy light ray at the end of the day. Like sometimes you gotta take care of these pyros. These phlogistinator pyros. Or get like body shot by snipers and whatnot. Or have your snipers die. I mean, they have a ton of meds too, which is the scariest part, really. People from that city still suffer massive amounts of radiation poisoning. I mean, yeah. Cesium's pretty fucking radioactive. It's got like, I think cesium is one of the shortest half-lives of any radioactive element. It's got a pretty short one, if I remember correctly. That's from discarded X-ray machines. Dude, I'm so fucking smart. I know everything. I know so much, dude. I know so many things. Okay, I'm gonna bait these guys in. That's a med drop. There you go, easy peasy. Pyro did a great job distracting. I'm just gonna bait people in here. There you go, good job, Demo. Good job. Now you should have killed that guy too, but whatever. Dude, I'm so fucking smart. How am I so smart, man? How am I like the smartest man on Earth? And I waste my, you know, my intelligence playing a video game. Direct shit it. I would have probably died to any rocket launcher that guy was using. The fact that it was a direct hit is really just insult to injury at that point. There you go. Let's take care of the medics, because they are what's keeping their team alive right now. Obviously, I mean, they're medics. It's kind of like their job. I did a stream the other day because Nicopolis told me to. I asked you not to aim for me the majority of the game. But I was also hiding us again because of your respect of your aim. Don't worry, I wasn't hitting shots anyway. What do I have, a Liberty Launcher? Yeah, maybe. The Liberty Launcher does like no damage, right? It does like 2 damage. That is true. Emotional pain is still real. Yeah, but not to me because I've played this game for almost 10 years. Like nothing hurts me anymore. I've built up such a thick skin to almost anything in this. Yeah. 70 damage with a literally point blank impact. So what is the Liberty Launcher even useful for? Because like, okay, it does less damage, and you take less damage from rocket jumping with it. But like, it's bad. It does no damage. The faster projectile actually ruins your rocket jumping if you're used to, you know, jumping with normal rockets, which almost everybody is. Like if you want to do sync jumps or something like that, you don't want to use the Liberty Launcher outside of a very specific situation. You know, it's just bad. It's just really bad. Amazing how chill that game were for your POV with try hard hell might end second scoring Zenji but still couldn't win it. It's how things go, yeah. Looking at a different FOV for the same thing can be interesting. You are absolutely correct. They are going to Uber that or crits that heavy, and he's gonna spawn camp us. Oh, well, they did it with a demo instead. So I'm just gonna wait, because, you know, I don't want to die to, like, laser beams or whatever. Okay, that's a medic down, easy peasy. And then we just push now. What are they gonna do? Heal? All the damage I'm dealing? Nah, bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe you can out-heal me. I am dealing too much damage. Plus, you can't out-heal them as a medic. There you go, easy peasy. Only... Airstrike is fun. The airstrike is kind of okay, yeah? It's a fun situational weapon. Gaming hard? Hell yeah! Then the VR view mode thing for wacky tuber gimmick. I'd rather be able to see my screen, so no. I'd rather not. Yeah, the airstrike is a fun weapon. At times. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this power. There's nothing I could do. I legit nothing loaded. It's just life. It's just life. The real problem with the airstrike is that it's hard to get going, right? It struggles to get going. Like, the start of it is very bad. But once you've got it up and running, it can be very fun. Especially for rocket jumping, ironically enough. How did I not even get the credit for that kill? Like rocket jumping can be very fun with it because you can sync rockets together really easily and like do, you know, some crazy stuff. We have a chance of actually winning still. We just gotta keep it pushing. Our player, if demo playing with 1 ping, he doesn't actually have 1 ping. He's just masking his ping, which is something you can do. By using certain console commands, it just shows your ping as 1, no matter what it actually is. Oh, they have a sentry up there. I mean, I should have expected that, to be fair, but still. Man, they're really getting destroyed by that Flog Pyre, are they? I have yet to die to that Flog Pyre, so, you know, I'm doing my job. We obviously have Body Nick, doing his sniper stuff. Just keep healing me, medic. We win. We win these. You just gotta heal me. Oh, he's dead. Cool. See, that's his fault for overextending like that. Okay, I'm gonna just keep pushing the cart. Because what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Okay, they're gonna shoot me, and like I'm not getting healed at all, which I hate. Look, that's on our demo for shooting up there. Yeah, cap that point, come on, let's go. We're gonna flank around here immediately, take the roof. Easy peasy. Move this above the server room. I mean, yeah, but even then, I think the lowest ping that you can possibly have in TF2 without ping masking is 5. Like, LAN ping is 5. So... like, it can't go any lower than 5. It's just not possible. Fuck you, unmelts your man. Does anybody use the man melter? Like, at all? Can I show my ping as above 150? I don't think you can make your ping higher than it actually is. You can only make it show up as lower than it is. There's like the kill effect. I mean, yeah, but you can get it with like the capper on scout as well, or the space sniper rifle on sniper. You know. Plus, you can do it with a flog, which is the pyro weapon you should be using if you really want that effect. That's all that really matters. You shouldn't really care much for the man melter. Do I look like I have a fucking capper? Dude, that shit isn't expensive. I had like 2 of them. And I sold the non-killstreak one for like $1. It's really not that expensive. If you really saved up your money, you could buy one for like, you know, that's like half a key. That's really not that expensive. It's honestly manageable. Well, they quick fixed, so... yeah, you better run away. Why would he run in? It's crazy. It's actually 4 keys. Alright, well. I don't remember what I sold it for then. I must have misremembered, but I didn't remember it being a whole lot. Is there like different versions of it? Isn't there like the killstreak or whatever? I don't know. 60 rays? Is that the Brazilian currency? The real? Scam. Actually, I don't remember what I sold it for, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I gave one away, actually, at some point. And then I sold a killstreak one for like $5. Or something like that. I just sold it for like you know, like how how you sell items on like Marketplace TF or the market, the community market, right? If you just want to get rid of it. You look at what the lowest selling point at it, like what the lowest point that it's being sold at is, and then you undercut it by like 10 cents. Obviously, let's say no, you're not undercut by 10 cents, but you undercut it by like 2%. Depending on what their, you know, what the price is. And then you just price it at that. Because, you know, you want it to sell quickly. I don't care how much I could be making. I want to make the money now. I don't want to wait 15 years and then never have it be sold. Okay, next call. If anybody wants to join, go to the clan page and join the lobby there because it's the easiest way. Find the highest requested price and add 10 cents or something. Yeah, that's like basically the same. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. It really just depends on how you, like, which way you approach it. Nobody wants to play. I can't believe it, dude. It's TF2. How come nobody wants to play TF2? I mean, look, James has to ready up anyway, so like we're waiting anyway until James gets back to the party page and readies up to the lobby page. It should just allow you to queue once half the people have readied up. It shouldn't even, like, wait. Yo, Alfred is joined. Let's go. Cool. That's fine by me. Let's cancel the search and just do it again, just to be sure. Why am I not ready for lobby? Let me refresh the page real quick. Maybe I have to, you know, remake the lobby. There you go. There we go. Okay, that worked. How's the main menu work? What do you mean? What do you mean, how does it work? What are you interested in? I'm gonna just do a match ready thing. As a ready check on queuing people. Just press it auto queues. Basically forces people to press. Yeah. I see what you mean. And that's the one thing about like clan lobbies, right? That's a little slightly, just slightly annoying. That's just how it'd be. You mean as like, why does my background change every stream? It's because I manually change it. I pick a random funny image, or just a random image, and make it my background. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty nice, pretty fun. It's also the only thing that keeps me sane when playing this game for 2 weeks straight. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, like that's a good idea. 10 seconds to leave lobby before getting queued. How long do you think it's gonna take for Twitch to give you the big boy rank? Let's say it like this, right? Because like here's the thing, once I send my application, there's like a 10% chance that some, like, whoever's reviewing it might even look at this part of the stream, in which case, hi, how's it going, buddy? I don't know if they'll even accept the application, because they say that views that come from being embedded or anything like that don't technically count towards the partnership application. However, if that is the case, I am of the opinion they shouldn't even show that number. They should show you the number of organic viewers you get through the Twitch platform if that is the case. However, they don't show me that number. They don't show me how many people are actually watching the stream and how many people are just watching it through the embed. Plus, I can't really imagine that there's hundreds, if not thousands of people just sitting on the Faceit front page with my stream open in the background, right? That doesn't seem right. I just don't understand why they would do that. Like, most people that are playing Faceit are sitting on the play page where the stream isn't embedded, right? It's a weird one. But yeah, you know, I don't know if they'll count the embedded viewers or not. You could think that even though a lot of the viewers come from embeds, at the end of the day, there's also a lot of organic viewers and people that come here. I mean, they just have to look at, like, you know, the average amount of followers I get per stream or something like that. So, you know, to all the people that are coming from Faceit and sticking around, love you. But, you know, surely that would be something, right? Yeah, I get less than 100 views even as a bit. I don't think people are AFK fake watching on the front page. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even, like, I have a feeling that even though a lot of streamers had the drops enabled, only a select few streamers, including myself, got like a big embed or like a different kind of embed, because I have noticed that the big viewership numbers only happen to like a certain group of streamers, like only a few of them. And like any other TF2 streamer, while they might show up on the sidebar, they don't seem to get the big embed as often. and thus not profit from the big viewership as much. I think that seems to be like what I've observed. I don't know how it works, right? I don't know how they do it. Maybe they manually just have a list of streamers that they put on the front page if they're streaming. God knows, right? I've also had a theory as to why I haven't had to use the anti-cheat. Why I haven't had to use the anti-cheat yet. And I think it's just because almost every single FACEIT game I've played back in 2017 and also now, I played on stream. Which basically excludes me from being capable of cheating because I can't cheat on stream, right? So if you have a Twitch account linked to your FACEIT account and you regularly stream your matches, there's probably a higher chance that you don't have to end up using the anti-cheat, would be my assumption. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but that would be my assumption as to why I never had to use the anti-cheat back in the day or even now. It's because you aren't shit, that's why you don't need the anti-cheat? No, I'm actually super shit. Maybe that's why. That's for being on the FACEIT streamers whitelist. Yeah, I think that's something to gather from it. Like, even if you, like, if Twitch don't want to accept my partner application, which is totally fine, I can probably work something out with the FACEIT guys, you know? I appear to be in their good graces, to an extent. So I'm gonna just be like, hey, what if I just partner with FACEIT officially and just, like, you know, they can pull strings. Maybe you just need somebody that can pull the strings and be like, hey, how come our official FACEIT streamers aren't getting partnered on Twitch? We need them partnered, you know, something like that. There's always a chance. Who knows? You can always cheese something. Like some of my friends, like Peas, right? He doesn't even fucking stream on Twitch. Or like he barely does. He's just partnered on Twitch because he's got a big YouTube channel. So even if that doesn't work, if you know, this application doesn't work out, I can just, like, I don't know, work on YouTube, eventually get like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and then just apply for partner again and get it for free without having to worry about anything. What dumb shit strat are we doing today? Well, once we get a full lobby, whatever we want to. I don't really care today. I'll just play whatever I want. And that's what you should do too. You shouldn't let me tell you what you want to do. You should just do what you want to do. You know? It's not up for me to decide what is going on. That's completely up to your decision. Classic sniper. Well, you see, that's not something I'm ready to do. That doesn't seem like fun. Huntsman, we've done the Huntsman last stream, that was fun. Will I want to lose? Look, losing games is the easiest way to climb the ladder. Because your win rate doesn't matter for the ladders, for like the daily ladders. You just need to play matches, which I think is funny. You know, I'll reference to last stream where we lost like 12 out of the 15 matches we played on the night, and, you know, we still got 500 FACEIT points each. So, we placed pretty highly on the ladder. Obviously, if there's people tryharding and winning every match, you're still gonna have a hard time getting to the top of the ladder, but it's always possible. It's always possible. That man just got his Aussie knife, and he's got 3 kills on it. Interesting. Throw quick so I can join. Look, we'll see where it goes, right? We'll see where it takes us. I'm not gonna do anything. Is this? No, this is not hentai because it's Alfred. Oh, it's just his loadout. You should have made it color, buddy. You should have made it in color. That would have been even better. You can make color decals, you know. It's especially easy on the sign. I've done it before. Can you use you can use a ammo for non-rolling kills? I like the sound. Haha, war crimes go thunk thunk. It's a good item, and that's only because for some reason the hitbox is 5 times larger than that of the stock grenade launcher, even though it shouldn't be. I still have your old sign, by the way. Which one is that? Oh, that one. Yeah, that one I gave away at some point. I think somebody gifted that to me at some point. And I was like, yeah, you know, I gotta give away some stuff, so I'll just like put random items up for the giveaway. I was like, hey, you know what? There's like a funny image with like Trump and a brick wall. Let's get rid of that and not worry about it. What is that unusual effect? That looks trippy as shit. I've never seen that before. It's like a kaleidoscope. That's probably what it's called, to be fair. If I had to guess, that effect is probably called Kaleidoscope Calamity or something like that, because they like their alliterations. You know, that's just how they go about it. Not that last part, just kaleidoscope. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, that's a scout down, baby. We have those laser beams on the cart. This man thinks he's got hot shit with that battalion's backup. I'm out of there. I've made a horrible mistake. Made a horrible mistake. We've already got a spawn camping demo man. Love to see it. I turned like 2 of the giveaways and got 1 tool game out of it. It is what it is. Yo, it's the real V-Clocks. He's like a Prem player. I think he plays Pyro though, but still. I know he's like a Prem Pyro main. Yeah, who's the scout, huh? Who's he think he is? Oh, dodging those pipes, just barely. They have a lot of fucking heavies, huh? Prem plays, oh boy, welcome to Face It. Yeah, but he's a Pyro main, so you don't have to worry about it. I just recognize the name because I know that there's like a V-Clocks in the community. And I know he plays TF2 Prem. Man, those are just heavies, yeah? Okay, as if it matters, come on. Yeah, those are just heavies. They're just heavy men. They use crits, huh? Okay, I mean. I hate that. Not a fan of that at all. Always lay stickers at the tunnel, which is gonna do that. Yeah, I should have done that. You are not wrong. That is a good call. James is just gonna make a run for the cart and get instantly destroyed by a sentry gun. Like, I'll make my way through the tunnel. Oh, never mind. I will make my way out of the tunnel because I will die if I don't. Good, good arrow. Oh jeez. They use crits as well. Love it. Yeah, push through there. Why don't you? See how that goes for you. Triggered a med Uber though? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, speaking of. They had crits, I guess. Turned the corner with it. Wasn't really expecting that. I guess it does build pretty quickly, so yeah, makes sense. Seems about right. Seems like it would be the amount of time between 2 crits Kriegs. Crets Crags. He was already ready for me, dude. He dropped down before I even got there. What do you mean I'm a chat? And what does my strange Hail Zone killstreak 3rd degree have to do with it? Can you even get a strange 3rd degree? I don't even remember if that's like a weapon you can have as a strange. Is there like any weapons left in the game that you can't have as stranges yet? I feel like there would be some that they've still forgotten until now. Oh, he pushed my stickies away. Okay. Eureka effect can't be strange for sure? Well, there you go. Like, how? How is there still weapons that can't be strange? I mean, sure, they don't update the game anymore, but surely they would have thought about that, right? Like, they were adding new crates and stranges until, like, 2015, and even afterwards, they were still doing it. You'd think that they thought about all the weapons in the game. I think even Valve just forgot about some weapons, like the Eureka effect, and we're just like, yeah, whatever. Nobody uses this thing anyway. And then they buffed it and made it actually okay to play with. So, yeah. Why does my Faceit anti-cheat fail to recognize itself and force a reinstall every time I restart my PC? I don't know, because it's probably a bad piece of software. By the way, Asian, you were saying how this isn't a funny meme anymore earlier. I wanted to play the song as you said it, but look, it looks like the playlist just decided for me. A random playlist just decided it for me. I find that kind of funny. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna keep spamming. Look, those are on me if you get killed by those pipes, but that's what it is. Why aren't Valve focused on TF2 anymore? Because it's an old-ass game. And nobody plays it in like comparison to what, you know, the other projects they have. You could also argue, oh, nobody played Artifact until recently. Then, like, you know, for like all these years, and like now they just like made it free to play because nobody was wanted to play it. But still, it's like, you know, it was a new thing. Like the hot newness of something can offset the fact that it is not being played. I think we're doing a decent job of taking care of their nest up there. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I guess you walked down the stairs. TF2 made more money than Half-Life Alyx in 2020. Yeah, but you have to consider that Half-Life Alyx is a VR exclusive game and stuff like that. If they kept updating the game, do you think people would still play? If the updates were actually substantial, probably. There would be a good chance that people would still play, yeah. Like if they actually did substantial stuff with the game, that's not just adding like 15 cosmetics and 3 maps off the workshop every update, then people would probably still play, yeah. It's certainly a better chance. I had to get that medic. That was like so integral to us getting through there. So important. That would be very important. I can imagine that TF2 made more money than Half-Life Alyx. But yeah, you know. Car. Well, apparently it's a 1990 Honda Civic. Good choice, honestly. Good choice for a vehicular form of propulsion there, my friend. Obviously, I can't say I've ever owned one, nor have I seen any in a long time because they're literally 30 years old. Which basically almost makes them old-timers if you think about it at this point. Like, cars from the fucking 90s are almost considered ancient now, like antiques and stuff. It's interesting. 10-6 second banana, the beefsteak, Vitasaw, Danger Shield. I mean, Danger Shield can't really be strange, it's sensible. I guess it could just be like a strange cosmetic, right? Save for the Cozy Camper, Gas Pass, Volcano Fragment, Host Box. Yeah, many reskins don't have stranges either. But it is interesting. I was thinking that maybe people pushed us so far back. Maybe, yeah, it could count Times Without Fire. Like, they could be creative with some of them. But, like, some of them are really, really difficult. Like, how are you gonna... Maybe the Cozy Camper counts how much HP you've regened. And then, you know, you'd have to, like, adjust the ranks accordingly and stuff. Something like that, potentially. That's the only thing I could think of. Because what else do you do with that weapon? Get me out of there, dude. Get me out of the sight line. Not like Valve is ever gonna do it, so there's nothing to worry about. Not like they're ever gonna do it. Plus, like, it's not like it's gonna matter. All these stranges are gonna be fucking cheap as shit anyway, because who cares if they've got a strange danger shield? The only stranges people care about are, like, the weapons they actually kill people with, usually. There's some outliers where someone got, like, a fucking strange collector's Girardi or some shit, and they're like, really, you know, I really want to level up my Girardi, but that's about it. Right, I'm back after a suspiciously long restart. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, there's also strange parts out there, that's true. The extra counters. A lot of them, surprisingly, are just limited to MVM. Which seems reasonable considering how many of them you get through MVM. But still, it's interesting. Yeah, you better run away, buddy. You better run away. I had installed a client, because it wouldn't register installing anyway. That is weird. But Dave, don't you know that they're like gonna steal all your data, dude? They're gonna like... You know, there's like a chance that they might screenshot your desktop if they think you're suspicious. Well, I got launched in, so what am I gonna do? How did that medic take 144 from a single pipe? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh yeah, you know, you don't get strange parts, you get the killstreak kits, right? That's what you get from MVM. I remember now. I remember now. Did he get hit by a roller and my direct pipe at the same time? That's the only way, right? Because I'm almost certain there's nothing that makes the medic take more damage from explosives. Like, there's no item that you can just passively equip that will do that. I know there's like the candy cane for scout that does that, so you can one-shot scouts with pipes, but like, that's the only way, right? Fully equip with Natasha for all your scout exterminating needs. Wow. Wow. They use crits, huh? Okay, cool. Great crits uses. You killed one person. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Oh, they got a second. Man, what a crit. Right, that was worth it, wasn't it? Crazy. Are you playing against full parties is more common when you have a full party? Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. I think the only weapon that increases firewall is the bleeding wrench. You might be right. I think the bushwhacker does as well. Maybe the bushwhacker does? Or the bushwhacker was just generally more damage or something like that? Nah, it must be fire damage on the bushwhacker. Oh, that's our pyro. I just see flames peeking around the corner. I'm like... Oh, they Ubered. Okay, I mean, look. You better run out there. Oh man, that Uber wasn't faded yet. He's not gonna come back at all, huh? He's just gonna stay there. I can't be mad. He's a clever medic apparently. I'm trying to think, is there any other weapons that increase fire vulnerability? I don't actually know. Like, extra vulnerability versus a certain damage type is an interesting balance decision anyway. Which one just increases all damage by 20%, it says. Interesting. Is that only while it's out, or while you have it equipped? Because that's an interesting differentiation to make. If it's only while it's out, then, you know, it barely matters. If it's while it's equipped, then that might make an actual difference. That's a sentry down. You should back off, buddy. You should back off, weirdo. They have a lot of demos now, huh? Those heavies have all become demo, man. Seconds while the weapon is active at the very top. So yeah, that means that when it's in your hand, when you have it out. I think that's how most damage vulnerability weapons work. Except for the candy cane, which for some reason is always active. They're gonna take care of that mini sentry. I'll take care of this sentry. Or something, I guess. I guess I'll run away for now. Waiting for my heals. Like, I'm getting spammed down here. I'll have to move away. I'm getting spammed down too much. I'll put it around. On where when there's while active. Yeah, that's... I think that's just like a relic of how the stat used to be, right? It used to be on wearer only, and then they added like the while active thing to make it more consistent. Like across a lot of weapons, they were like, yeah, we gotta make it so that, you know, this only happens while active. So they had to, like, you know, kind of specify. Yeah, walk there, walk over there. Yeah, this is why I wanted heals, because I could have stopped that demo. That's because the candy cane works without having it out. Yeah, I guess that's probably why. Because you get the health pack no matter what. You don't have to have it in your hand. Which does kind of make it a straight upgrade without the downside. You're not wrong. It's just down and pill out, yeah. Everybody just wants to spam pills everywhere. Can't believe I got that strafe, by the way. Around that corner. That was a tough one. 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 I just noticed. Noticed what? They won't expect it. Nobody expects me, especially when I put like stickies here. They're gonna be like, oh man, this guy's like putting stickies at the doors. Yo, he's camping or spawn. And then I don't even care about those stickies. Those are like for sacrifice. I'm gonna wait for somebody to get on a cart, and then they'll be blown to bits, and they will never see it coming. Gonna help you with the dispenser, buddy. There you go. Good job. Big time. Big time. 14 minutes is long on Badwater. They're probably gonna beat us, which is fine. It happens. All weapons and cosmetics are jokes and puns or something. New workshop cosmetics even rhyme. And then there's just candy cane. Yeah. So that guy's just gonna jump behind. Whatever. Let him. Oh baby, that's a med drop. Blind dead med drop. You love to see it. Hey, as long as they don't push the cart, I don't really care about the demo behind us. Okay, I mean they Ubered here again. Don't really care. The medic is that guy was low. I was close to killing him there. I mean, candy cane is kind of a joke weapon, is not. I get what you mean with, like, you know, the puns and cosmetics and stuff. Dude, when's the last time they added like a cosmetic description to like a cosmetic item in this game? Because I'm pretty sure like any cosmetic added after 2014 just straight up doesn't have any like custom description to it. Like most of them are just like descriptionless completely. That's kind of strange, don't you think? Taunts, I think, is where the last was. I see. Good surf by me, although it wasn't really my intention. That guy got a nice airshot with his flare. Well, they're gonna take roof, so what you want to do is when they take the roof is you want to at least be ready for it. Put like some sticks around this wall here or something, just in case. Oh, and then you'll just die, that's fine too. When's the last time they added something? Well, probably the Christmas update, but that doesn't really count because all they add during those updates is cosmetics. So, yeah. And maybe maps. If you're lucky, maybe they add some maps, but that's only if you're really lucky. Like, it's probably still great for, you know, if you're like a modeler or whatever. Or a mapper, obviously, to get your map or cosmetic or whatever included in the game. But I genuinely feel bad for the peeps still making weapon models. Like, why? Why do you bother? It's never gonna happen, bro. I like your optimism, but bro, it's never gonna happen. There is an approximately 0% chance that Valve will add a new weapon to the game, let alone update existing ones. It's not gonna happen, bro. You just gotta live with it. Like, Valve just doesn't give a shit about the game anymore. I really do find it blissful optimism by some people that still think that it's gonna happen eventually, that they're gonna update the game again. Like, should they? Yeah, potentially. The player base certainly... There's enough of a player base to make a reasonable assumption that they should update the game, if you compare it to other games as well. You know, of similar player bases. They get updates frequently. But, you know, those other games are also not 13 years old. So that's kind of unlikely. I'm not even gonna bother with you, dude. Have fun. I'm more so after other targets here. Yeah, you're dead wrong. Congratulations. It's gonna come out of that door. Actually, you might just flank around here also. I guess I'm out of there. Thank you. Is Dota and CS younger than TF2? Significantly, yes. Dota came out in 2013, I think, and CSGO came out in 2012. That's like 5 to 6 years younger than TF2, so about half as young. Obviously, you know, it spreads itself out of it. Like, they're also pretty old games, and they're probably, like, closing in toward, like, to the end of their life cycles by now. That's just what they, you know, how they be. But they're still significantly younger than TF2. Because both of those games got, like, a lot of support initially and were pushed as esports titles and stuff. like way in their formative years, right? In the first like 5 years that they were out. In the first 5 years that TF2 was out, it got a lot of updates, but none of them were significant enough to push the game into, you know, mainstream relevancy for more than just a casual little shooter that you can mess around in. You know. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy that says, oh, competitive would have saved TF2. But I think that it would have potentially changed the face of the game for the better. Like, just imagine the direction that the game would have taken if it was actually supported as an esports title early on. Or if Valve ever stepped in, you know, supported competitively. How can I join? No, I mean, yeah, Dave, join the clan. Like, go to the clan page and join from there. We're doing clan lobbies, which means everybody has to ready up. That's how it be. That's how it be. There you go, he's done it. For some reason my lobby just got deleted. Alright, I'll make a new one. Apparently my lobby just got, like, just disappeared. I don't know why, but it just disappeared. Cool. Just get 0 wins. Yeah, because not winning means you climb the ladder quickly, right? In Dota 2, then yes, TF2 is 6 years old in Dota 2. Yeah. It's Doobie. Cursed you. Apparently. Apparently. I can kick or ban people from the lobby. Wow. I guess kick just means that they can rejoin it if they want to, and ban means that they can't rejoin the lobby. Or does it mean that they're, like, banned from the server? They can't rejoin any lobby, ever. Now that is an interesting thing to think about, isn't it? It's an interesting thought experiment. Dude, let's start crafting down some fucking metal, dude. Because scrap.tf didn't help me with this. It, like, only got rid of, like, half my weapons. And it didn't even do it right, so I'm just gonna start smelting down garbage. When I see it that is, like, you know, they're, like, from the same class, I'm just gonna smelt them down, and then they're gonna be gone. This is probably the easiest way of doing it. Nobody needs these. These are duplicates anyway. Nobody's gonna want them. I might as well turn them into something more useful. That's probably not a demo man weapon. There you go. I didn't even look. I just put it in there. It's like I knew. Apparently I have this equipped. Must have switched for some loadouts at some point. Well, I can get rid of it with this on a stick, so that's cool. Let me just accept that real quick. There you go. Ah, this is the exciting crafting part. Okay, Jag with Thompson. Boom. Big earner, and that Diamondback as well. And then we get rid of, I guess, this with this. There you go, that'll do. And we can combine these two as well. In Scrap, take guns from your loadouts instead of your dupe page. I think so? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Because I think I checked and, like, it didn't really seem like I was missing anything. And if I ever truly need a weapon, I can just buy it again, right? With all the metal and shit. And just reacquire it. I think there's nothing left here in terms of dupes. Oh no, the Brass Beast and the Holiday Punch, right? There you go. And then we can just combine some scrap. That's the fun part. It would be faster if you just use the scrap.tf bot. The problem is I couldn't tell in the scrap.tf bot which of the weapons... Like, it didn't sort my inventory on scrap.tf the way my inventory is sorted normally. So, like, I can't tell which of the items are the ones that are on my front page here, which are the dupes, and which ones are in my back pages that are the ones that I actually want to keep. So I don't, like, you know, because what I could do is I could just, like, check, oh, up until the... You know, up until the Enforcer, every weapon is a duplicate. But now I don't know. I don't know, because it's not sorted that way. Did we get into a match, by the way? We did. Okay, I'm gonna join the server in a second. Let's craft up a little bit more reclaimed. There you go. And oh, I could craft these two together as well. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Sorting completed. Join the server. There we go. I don't have like strange things I can throw away accidentally. I mean, yeah, it doesn't, you know, put in the strangers, but I don't want to have to check that I'm not putting in the same weapon twice accidentally or anything like that, which is what would end up happening. And I don't want to have to worry about that, you know? Okay, I got my loadout. Cool. And if you got 3 base jumpers together, do you get a soldier or demo token? Interesting question. I think it usually prioritizes the first class in like the class order, so you'll probably get a soldier one. But I'm not sure. I think for multi-class weapons, it always just prioritizes the first class in the list, right? Like, say if you make if you do the reserve shooter, you're probably gonna end up getting a soldier token as well, and not a pyro one. And so on and so forth. If you do all class weapons, I mean, is there an all class token? Probably not, right? Doesn't make any sense. Let's just face it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Of course it is. You know, I should be running Banner too. I'm gonna run Banner this game. Because I've been... While I like using the shotgun, I have not been finding as many uses for it. Because you tend to just die too quickly anyway. So I'm gonna use the Conch. The Conch is pretty fun. Especially on defense, where you just tend to like spam and deal damage and stuff. I feel like that makes more sense. Plus this guy's using the buff banner, so you know, we've got the best of both worlds. You know what, I'll high-five you. You're like legally blind or whatever with those glasses. One game of rock, paper, scissors, no matter who wins. Just one. Yes or no, just check. Checked what? Checked what? What did you check? You have to tell me, Dave! Come on! Please! You can't leave me hanging like that. You can't just hang me like that, dude. They have auto sell option that weapons have many sexy dupes. Yeah, I did that, and as you can see, it only got rid of half the page. Don't know why. It just only got rid of half the page. You tell me why, and you know. I'm not Dave. You're Dave now, because Dave is playing the game, so he can't feel like I'm talking to him. He probably doesn't even have to stream playing while he's in-game. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, depending on what he says. Shit, he's tapped out. You can tell. He does. Oh no, they Ubered, huh? Okay, cool. Cool by me. I got body shot, which I find pretty cringe. I'm gonna need this. Alright. Only a group calls me Dave now? Yeah, that's just how it'd be. Look, the person I actually call Dave hasn't had an alias on any website, I think. Maybe except for YouTube, where he still calls himself Dave for like 4 years now, and I still call him Dave anyway because that's the name he had for the longest time. It just is what it is, you know? Come on, one more rocket on something and I get a conch. There you go, that'll do. I took the items from the other parts in the backpack? Maybe. Again, I checked the back pages and they didn't really seem like there was much missing there. Oh, the double banner. Oh, you love to see it. The double banner. Huge. Huge. Huge stuff. Yeah, he's gonna air blast that shit. Navigator is my nick since literally the first ever created for. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Sometimes you just find a name and you stick with it. You go with it. Sometimes you add something onto it if it's already taken. You know, some people take it simple, just add the underscore. Some people add other words. Whichever one you feel like it. Alright. Well. My aunt did it for me, I see. Sup 19, almost 96. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? People are getting killed. Alright, that is a conch waiting to be used. Come on, players. Worked out pretty well, all things considered. We're holding this pretty well, I'm surprised. The buff banner is also just a nutty item. I forget how good it is. Because you don't use it in comp as much, because the extra damage isn't that important. It's more so about the resistance. Or the healing from the conch. When you do use the banners, but it is fun. This is professional streamer Cerny, yes. Which one has the longest sightline into blue spawn? That's a good question. There's some nutty sightlines on a lot of payload maps. With like really open spawns and stuff. Badwater is obviously one that jumps to mind. Upward has like a really insanely long sightline that you can peek. That is like almost the max sniper range, I think. But a lot of payload maps have really long sightlines, so it's really hard to just pin it down to a single one. I need some more ammo. It could be some version of Gold Rush. Voodoo has pretty long sightlines, yeah. You better run. Alright, I can't hit rockets, clearly. Guess I'll see myself out. See you later. I saw a short circle projectile. Yeah, but it's on our team, so I'm not complaining. Nothing to complain about. I hit that soldier in midair while he was just getting juggled in the Uber. Alright. They have some spies, I guess. That's their last resort here, is a couple of spies to try to take down our nest. It clearly isn't working. I think they used the conch, and their soldier died instantly, so actually I'm not worried at all. I was like, should I be worried for a second? And then I realized I don't have to be worried at all. Alright. It's a free teleporter pick. He's gonna go up there. He's a fool. He's an absolute buffoon. Give me a single tick of damage, please. I want to get one more conch off before the round ends. The no fun allowed gun has arrived. Exactly. Alright. GG's, fellas. GG's. Good stuff, good stuff. Bam, 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 bam. This is the Linus Tech Tips intro song, right? I tend to forget about it. I've had this song in my playlist since it came out in like 2015, and I only figured out like a few years later when I watched an LTT video, like, oh hey, that's that song. I know that song, and that they just use it as their intro song. I didn't know that. So that's cool, I guess. What is this hat? What am I looking at, dude? I've never seen... What is this unusual thing? Is it like a bunch of bees? I've never seen this before. It's just a bee swarm. That's crazy. I've literally never seen that. It's just a bunch of bees. Like an equivalent to masked flies. Except it's cooler because it's bees. Have you seen the maggot hat? I have seen the maggot hat. I remember that one. I have seen the maggot one. That's been in the game for a couple of years, I think. It's a Halloween one. Are they wasps or honeybees? I mean, it's called bee swarm, so I'm assuming they're bees. It would be sensible if they were. Yeah, if it was a roller, I died too. Because my kill cam was in the fucking ceiling by the time I was dead, so I don't frickin' know. Look, we only have to cap the first point and win, so this should be pretty fun. I'm still running the banner too, just because I felt like it. This demo just meleeed our medic to death. But that's a very rude thing to do. You shouldn't do it. Man, we are destroying them, aren't we? I feel kind of bad. To an extent. But I think they're conceding. Because it's so much of a roll. Alright. Well. We win. Cool. Cool. Or is it roll or be rolled? It seems like, unfortunately, that is the case a lot of times. I mean, they had some people leave as well, so, you know, it's unfortunate for them. I think that's mostly what it came from. They had like 2 people that like left and didn't even play the match. Oh, my internet's dying. Cool. Well, it's doing a small little lag spike there. There you go. Everything's good again. God, I'm glad that the large internet lag spikes are gone. I'm so glad, because that was so annoying. What's so casual? It's basically just a casual, yeah. I remember when I played casual that it would also always just be the same thing. Like, either you roll people or you get rolled, usually. Like, a balanced match in casual is just as common as a balanced match in Face It is, as far as I am aware. There's nothing truly unheard of there. Nothing truly insane or, you know, out of this world. As far as I'm aware. Casual's 90% stumps? Yeah, exactly. Like, you can argue the casual soft elo system, the Glico system, right, is a little bit better just because it's had more time to get a feel for players' elos, right? The thing is, like, I'm only level 124 casual. This is, like, not even prestiged or anything, right? If I queue into a game of casual, I would probably go up against people that are really bad. So I would just stomp everybody. If I had, like, 5 prestiges on this shit, I would probably go up against people that are better and not stomp as easily. Excluding the fact that 90% of the games are probably going to have bots in them anyway, that's beside the point. You know, still. It has had more time in casual to make more quote-unquote balanced matches, so yeah. I don't like how you can see people that are playing right now on this list sometimes, because what if somebody on my Steam friends list just changes their name to something bad, or like has like a bad profile picture, right, and then it's just on my screen. Like, look at this Ramit guy. Send message. There you go. I think Ramit's streaming right now, so he's gonna see that one. Does Casual even try to balance the matches? I think it does. I think, like, if you're in a full party, you're likely to go up against a full party and stuff like that, right? But yeah. Let's check the lava lid is the head that adds most extra voice lines to the soldier. Probably adds more voice lines than almost all other heads in the game. Interesting. I didn't know it came with voice lines. That's crazy. That is insane, Zulal. That is insane to think about. 2 people didn't ready up. Well, back I go to, I guess, inventory saying, why do I have 4 tickets? I guess I saved these up in case I ever want to do a tour and just be able to do it instantly. Like, did it get rid of anything here? I guess no, it did take the items from my back pages, but it only took the useless shit anyway. Like, oh, I don't have a sun on a stick now. Boo-hoo. I was never gonna use it anyway. Easy peasy. As a tier 2 player, I always get teams with under level 50 players. And bots, of course. Interesting. Okay. It has 23 different voice lines. Man. I'm gonna tour, I have tickets myself. Yeah, but, you know, in a Bayface's posture, I guess. Yeah, I got rid of that too, didn't it? Yeah, I'm missing that. Interesting. So it did take the items from my back pages. I guess for that algorithm, it determines, okay, I'm going to use the stuff from the back, because realistically, because it always adds items into the first free slot, and like 90% of people have a full first page, and like you know, unlike from my inventory, they don't, like, their drops don't land on the first page like they do for me. That might be why. Yeah, I don't have a lock and load or anything. I don't really care. Like, I don't change my loadouts frequently enough for it to matter. I still have every weapon I need for Pyro, and like, I use mostly stock anyway, so who cares? This page used to be so full with items. Oh, I sold so much stuff from here. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a bit pages of crates. So that's cool. My page full of medals, and my page full of fish. None of these I ever actually use. But I have a page full of fish. Interesting. Forgot I had a fish collection, to be honest. And the next is giving me Pyro and Son of Sticks. Well, too bad I can't do it. Unusual fish win. Look, I'd have to actually play the game and spend money on it again to do that, but I'd rather not. I literally sucked money out of my inventory by selling off all my expensive stuff. Well, almost all of it. I kept this. I tried to sell this, but nobody bought it before Marketplace shut down. And other than that, there's nothing super expensive that I own anymore. And it's the most unique item I have because it's got the pumpkin bombs on it. I sold off all my other Halloween spell stuff except for these as well. And I think that's it, really. So I'm on the wrong loadout here, huh? Damn. Did we get into a match? Is this one person gonna ready up? I also used to have like 3 to 4 pages of piss, but gave him too short. I'm sure he's very glad you did. You know, I'm keeping all these crates for Solar Light's next birthday, and he's getting a big old trade offer, I can tell you that much. It might take me 15 minutes to fill in all those items, and then it's just gonna get cancelled because he doesn't have enough space in his inventory or something, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Grosker isn't worth that much anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like it, though. That's why I bought it initially, like, years ago. I was like, it's a cool... It's a pretty cool looking skin. Plus, I looked really hard to get one that was minimal wear or above. In 2016, I may have donated at least 200 jars to him. Pog Gers. Let's switch loadouts real quick, and there you go. I want to play Huntsman. Strange Shot Dovetailed Holly Mackerel Field Tested was sold for $105. That's the one you gotta get. That's actually surprisingly cheap. $105 for an unusual fish? I guess it's only field tested. And it's strange too. I mean, because it's a fish, that's probably why, right? But that's lower than I anticipated it would be. It's like 50-something keys. Imagine watching a TF2 streamer. Is Logic streaming? Is that why? I mean, fair enough.
The scout is a spy.
Not praise himself for giving him 5 jars at once for rookie numbers. Yeah, he forgot who got him started. He forgot who got him to where he is now, initially.
Spy.
Should I crouch so they can get on my head?
Appreciate it.
Oh man, maybe I should need to move back a bit so they can make it. Come on, you can make it, Spy.
Thanks, mate. Let's go, mate.
Aw. All of that. Got a commando grade strange factor new bank roll with hot. Wasn't cheap, I bought it as warpaint and applied it. I mean, fair enough, yeah. If you buy buying the initial warpaint is literally the most expensive one. Like, I can, right? Because it can be literally any item. So, obviously, it's gonna be the most expensive. Like, I cannot possibly think of a situation where a skin that can come as a warpaint is more expensive when applied to a weapon than it would be in warpaint 4. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Yeah, you can't light me on fire. What now, buddy? Yo, landed on the roof. And people still apply to rocket launchers thinking that, yeah, like I mean, I get it. Rocket launcher is not gonna be that much cheaper because it's probably one of the most sought after weapons to have a skin on. Same with scatterguns, right? But it doesn't make any sense. The warpaint has to be more expensive. It just makes the most sense. You know what? Let's high five him. There you go. cam. Probably just Mac backwards. Is this the Mac? Is this the Prem player Mac? God knows. Probably not. Everybody applies it to them. I see. I mean, then, you know, it becomes common. I guess that it's not that expensive. So if you're really looking for a rocket launcher, at that point, you can actually make a bargain.
This is gonna be a rip.
Got him. You have to undercut hard on rocket launchers because everybody applies it to it, aka there isn't much. There's, too many for sale and nobody buying. Yeah. Supply and demand, baby! Economics 101. It's the reason why refined is worth nothing anymore. God, remember the good old days when you could buy a key for 2 refined? Oh man, those were the days, bro. Fuck, dude. Those were the days. Those were the days. Supply and demand, you say? Lost in Nintendo. Nintendo just creates artificial demand by artificially reducing the supply. I remember how expensive getting an HH8 was because it cost so much refined. Yeah, like, oh, 4 refined? Bro, that's a lot of investment to get a head taker crafted up, man. Yikes. That's a lot of money to spend on that, man. You could have bought 2 keys with that. That almost killed somebody. That pyro almost walked straight into it. Okay, I guess that scout did. And that heavy just stood still and took it in the head. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. That ragdoll would have died if he wasn't already dead. That medic's, yeah, he's gonna pop because of that. He's scared. Tree sniper. It's basically like Vietnam. I'm a Vietnamese soldier. They used bows and arrows, right? They totally did. Bringing T50 refined to old TF2 is like bringing $5 to Venezuela. That's a good analogy. I like that one. That's a nice one. Yeah. It makes sense so that refined, you know, became worthless over time. Because as more and more people play the game for longer and longer, inevitably there's more and more refined in circulation. Thus, you know, the supply goes up and the price has to go down. It just makes sense. Especially, you know, back in the day as well. There was a big idling problem. Like, there were people that would actually idle a lot. Like, people with idle farms and idle bots and shit like that. Just running like 20-something accounts at once on their PC, just idling for items. You know, it quickly made Refine pretty worthless. He's gotta be so close to death, dude. Wow, he's actually pretty healthy. Do you want to buy 2 craft hats for hat crafting? It is, yeah. If only there was some form of sinking refined metal. But as it stands right now, everybody just builds it up, and eventually you can try trading it for something. But yeah, why would you? That's only a body shot. I don't believe that for a minute. That's like a lie. Okay. Stout Choco for 2 refined? Classic meme. What's that adjusted for inflation? How much is a Stout Choco nowadays? Like 6 ref? Anything about Brazilian RuneScape PKers? I mean, look, I remember there was like a thing like where people were farming gold in World of Warcraft or something in Venezuela because, you know, their local dollar / whatever currency was worth so little. 1.44 refined. What? I guess there's also been a larger supply of Stout Chocos over the years, so I guess it makes sense. I'll just SMG him down, I guess. If he's not gonna get HP. And then I'll just take care of that sentry gun as well. Alrighty. Have you taken care of? You're a spy. You are a spy. And you have managed to murder me. The good one or OSRS? What's the difference, Lamau? What's the difference? It's crazy that people are still getting into RuneScape nowadays. Like, I've never played it, but like, there's people that are still getting into RuneScape, playing it for like the first time nowadays, which is just insane to me. But, you know, I guess there's people that are still getting into TF2 as well, and that's like an ancient game. He airblasted the arrow, I can't be mad. He got lucky. Real question is how many too refined meme pricing versions are there on the stat check? Oh, that is also a good question. Okay, I'm not going through that door, because that's certain death. Unless somebody else wants to take the dive, wants to take the plunge on that. It's somebody. Open the door, baby. Airblast this, baby. Oh, man. Alright. Thank you, Spy. You basically saved my life. There's another one. Okay. There's a lot, I can imagine. If there's someone with a sniper, I feel not happy. I feel bad because somehow there are people bad enough to die from my worst classes. Hey! Maybe you're just improving. Maybe you are just better at the game than them. In which case, there's nothing to feel bad about. You have bested somebody in gladiatorial combat, and thus proven yourself the superior man. You are officially a massive Chad. Okay. I mean, look, he jumped in with a jetpack. What are you gonna do about that? Everything's a deal if you're brave enough. Good news for the bicycle. Is that what that guy's bicycle was called? I literally don't even pay attention to like item names anymore. Speaking of trading, what year was the Great Depression? 2019? I think so. I think it was in 2019. All right, couldn't get the last hit on that heavy. I use the Hitman Seat Maker. Yo! Must mean you're good at sniper because that weapon encourages getting headshots, like every other sniper rifle does as well, except for the piss rifle. I still should have opened at least a single crate during the Great Depression, and I didn't. Why can I not make it in there right now? I'm jumping too far. There you go. You don't want to strafe too much. There you go. So, no head. No head. An Easter egg like this really is just reminiscent of the olden days, dude. Of like the ancient times. Hey, people are getting in here. I figured it out. This banana land is aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why the light's just so, like, desaturated. You'd think they'd be more saturated if this was an actual, like, disco room, right? It is a 2011 map, yeah. Still better than Woodville, that's for sure. Yeah, they use crits, so... You know. Let's not walk onto the crit stickies, please. I was trying to save my team here from certain death. Alright, that's somebody taken care of. Okay, surely that heavy is gonna be a little scared. He's gonna keep getting hit like this. Oh, he jumped onto the ramp. He didn't go into the low ground like a fool. Oh, they Ubered, okay. Don't bully the map makers. I'm not bullying them. Except Woodwill, because that map is horrible. I played that one just as a meme, and it was bad. It was a bad map. Like it was clearly like a meme map that was never intended to actually be like, you know, officially added to the game. And yet here you fucking go. Well, that ramp. Surrender? No, why? Why not? We've got 4 minutes, dude. We don't surrender. We don't give up. I don't want you to re-queue immediately and just climb the ladder, bro. You need to earn that ladder climbing, dude. Have like a week to work on Valve's contract. Yeah, that is true. It doesn't change the fact that the map was horrible at launch. It is hilarious how Valve just chose a random bad map from the workshop and we're like, yeah, we're just gonna add this. And the dude was like, this map is literally not finished. Like, this is literally like an orange, CP orange tier map that's just on the workshop. Why are you adding this, you know? Why would you do that? They use crits, by the way. Oh, Uber, actually. Same thing. Okay. What are y'all talking about? Woodville. You know that, like, a Grinch-themed payload map they added in the Christmas update? I played that one. Because they put it on in the pub server during TF Connect. Okay. We can technically still win. See what we got first. That's gonna help us. I hate how old payload maps especially do this thing where you like have to walk so far. Because like the first point doesn't give you a forward spawn at all. Even though it totally should. And you have to walk so far just to get back to the cart. Ugh. And getting kills with the airstrike. Dude, he's not getting kills with the airstrike. There's no way. That weapon does like no damage. It's impossible. I don't believe it. He's jumping around with the airstrike. Okay, he killed the bot. Congratulations. But he also got killed by the bot, so it doesn't really count. Well, I'm gonna die. We already have 2 bots, huh? Yep. And the dude that wanted us to surrender has less points than both of them. This says a lot about our society. This really does say a lot about society. How the dude that wanted us to surrender is doing worse than both of the bots on our team. Now this may just be because he's been AFK all game. But like, really? Man. See you later, buddy. Thought I was being cheeky, and then I turned out to be cheeky. I turned off the vote menu. So be it. You're real. Yeah, go take care of that guy. Alright. Cracked with the huntsman. Dude, I'm cracked. I'm cracked, bro. That could have been a headshot. Oh, that could have been a headshot too. That's close. Unbelievable. Watch this. That's gonna work someday. This is gonna work someday. Watch this. And right here. Now it's gonna work right now. Okay, whatever. The thing about who's my real teammate in TF2 is the ones that not shooting the other, which is instant. I mean, yeah. Why does Valve add maps in that haven't been touched in many years other than Pure Belong, mostly finished back in 2011? Like, and what, well, there was also Brazil. Had a death map that was unreachable for a while. Yeah, like, they just like pick whatever map looks cool, I think. Like, they just look at the maps and then like there's one that looks cool and they're like, let's add that one. That's all they do. That's all they care about. And that's all that matters. Ready up, party players. That's your job. All you have to do is ready up. And please do. Please do. That'd be nice. AKA Dave. Dave's the only one. Sorry, current map makers, your maps won't be considered for at least 5 years after you've done and forgotten about them. Not just that. You know, like at this stage, 5 years from now, it's impossible to predict the future of this game. It's impossible to tell how this game is gonna look a year from now, bro. For all we know, a year from now, nobody's playing this anymore. You know? Who knows? Maybe Valve shuts down the item service for a year from now. You never know, dude. They wouldn't have to, but the whims of whatever happens at that company aren't really all that much up to reason a lot of the time, so... yeah! You know? Hey. Easy. If nobody's playing with Become a Fever, maybe. I think it's only when they add the old inferior versions of maps instead of the new improved ones. That's also funny, yeah. But then again, once the map is actually officially added to the game, the map developer can push as many changes as they want, and they will be included in eventual updates, so... like whenever they do localization or something like that. Asian has joined the lobby a little late, huh? I guess I'll re-queue us. I guess I will re-queue us. Right, I have to refresh the page again. I did a number on the update page a few months ago. That means a heavy update is inevitable, dude. Let's play. Oh, Asian needs to install the anti-cheat and also join my voice chat in Discord. Smile. Well, 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 would you look at that? Released 5 minor fixes in the latest hot fix, which means they're getting ready to add a new class, Pog. Pog. Pog-G. There you go, we're queuing. We're queuing, baby. We're queuing, baby, baby. Baby, we are queuing. Ba ba ba. Ha ha ha. We are queuing. Q followed by an ing. And we are joined by the one and only Asian Persuasion. Hello.
It's warm in the UK for some reason.
Yeah, it's been pretty warm the past weeks. I like had to turn on the AC for the first time this week. It's getting to that point again. Like, especially with my, you know, my PC always running and shit. It gets hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
Minor change was done to the MVM UI. Wow, that means there's an MVM update coming up, dude. Like, it's really like that GIF that Larry sent earlier today, where it's like TF2 players arguing how a random Valve employee scratching his nuts is proof that the heavy update is coming out soon. It is.
Will I be able to ready up? Maybe not.
Oh no,
I
you have
opened
6
the game
seconds.
at a bad time.
Oh, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Oh, no,
Oh
no.
man! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wait for you to ready up again then. And then wait a minute or something before you can.
Ready then.
Yep, you're currently banned from this queue. Let me know once
Okay,
your cooldown is over, I guess. AKA a minute from now. That's fine, we can wait a minute. Hey, that's just real proof. Well, yeah.
You just
obviously.
can't do anything with your PC while booting up TF2, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Source game. What do you expect? Where can I find mommy milkers? Have you tried going to Google and typing in big boob, and find like 2 trillion results? Added the itchy nuts medic voice line. Let's go. Let's go. Video games are occurring.
Chloe.
They are.
Yo.
Unfortunately, our lobby is full, Chloe, so if you wanted to join, you are out of luck. We're doing it for the clans. Oh, the clan system. So epic, but also, you know. Hey, there you go. We can queue now. Itchy nuts taunt for medic. I'm looking forward to it. It's basically confirmed now, dude. It's gonna happen. Once we can, you know, the terms and like that, it's gonna happen. I'm a visual learner. Well, you can learn visually by doing it yourself.
Chloe's got plenty of cock.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Doesn't need any.
Interesting. Tier 2 players when they hear a word followed by gaming! Gaming!
Yo,
Gaming! Gaming time! Time to game! Gaming! 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 The update that bans Sony from life for being cringe. That's just like saying you kill me.
So many. Jesus.
Engineer Gaming. That's a real Twitch streamer, right? Like sometimes I browse the TF2 category on Twitch and I see like there's a dude that's actually just called Engineer Gaming. And he's got like an engineer VTuber avatar. Probably like through the FaceRig program, which was basically like the initial proto VTuber software, right? But yeah. It's interesting. Hilarious TF2 jokes. Look, TF2 memes have come a long way since Putus XD. You know? Like, Putus... It's got a certain charm to it, and it's ancient. But I remember the days when people unironically thought that, like, Putus was the pinnacle of TF2 humor. It's like, you know... I think they've come a little bit of a better way since then. Like, I can look at TF2 related memes nowadays and be like, yeah, okay, I can see that's kind of funny. That's relatable to an extent. There's 76 people queuing. Come on, just put us in a freaking match, dude. Let's go on the main menu. That's Harry. That's Harry. Hey, look at r/TF2. They're still giving tens of thousands of upvotes to the same memes that have been posted there for almost the past 10 years. Well, yeah. You know. What's a daily ladder like? Oh, you only need to play 20 matches to get to the top of it, Asian. We have a chance today if we farm.
20 matches. Okay.
Like the top ranked player, 20 matches played, win rate of 45%. I think people have realized that you don't need to win to get to the top of the ladder. People have realized you can just farm the top by just not winning. That is kind of funny. Hey. Insta lose, let's go. Yeah, exactly. What you do is you, if you're on payload or whatever, you just stand and spawn for the first half. And you stay in spawn for the second half as well, and then like call it a forfeit. And you still get your 9 points and move on. It's fun, isn't it? I'm not gonna actually try throwing the match now. I'm just gonna play.
Yeah.
Like I just want to.
Throwing pretty boring.
Yeah, I just want to play the game. Like doing the stacks of everybody the same class and stuff. That's fun. It's also throwing, but at least that's fun because you're doing something wacky. But I just want to play the game, right? When you can look at the shitpost channel, I refuse to. Especially because you pinged me in that message. I will now not watch the video you sent, Devi. If somebody pings me in a message, it actually makes me less likely to look at it.
You should just have like a bot auto-delete it or something.
Somebody pings me, just automatically deletes their message.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. Viaduct.
Oh,
Ooh,
Martin,
interesting. It's not a meme, it's a divorce letter. But I pinged you, lol. Well, there you go. Disgusting? You know what I'm playing. It's a King of the Hill map, so I gotta. And I'm just gonna like brainlessly walk around and meat shot people. Hello. What? Okay.
welcome to the jungle.
We are fun and games. Yada yada. I don't like normal Viaduct either. I like Product though. Product is great. Normal Viaduct sucks. Product. Poggers. Truly poggers. Let's see what this guy's up to. Just gonna follow him around for a while. I wanna jump. I wanna walk like under him when he does that. Alright, I guess he's dead now. You know, anyway, skip because it's always so much expensive spam. I mean, it depends. Depends on what they're playing. You just gotta know how to play the map. It's great for sniper too. If you like playing sniper, you can just sit up on the cliff here and just like you get a great angle into the concrete there, get a great angle onto there, walkway over there, catwalk, whatever you want to call it. People usually call it China for some reason. It's just, you know, become that.
I have been converted to the huntsman.
Let's go. He has finally realized the true power.
Not wrong.
Alright, we've made amends. Everything's happy now. I got your back, bro.
Yo.
Got your back, bro. It seems there
Logic
is
said
an
he'd probably play after his CS match too.
imposter among us. Okay, that's cool, yeah. I assumed that he would, honestly.
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of logic move.
Logic. Okay, good.
I didn't even know I had this taunt. Didn't know I had the chicken taunt.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Started hating Viaduct after 2 matches in 6 rounds of fucking Scorch Shot power spammed the point for about 45 minutes straight. Yeah, that sounds like Viaduct, alright. I see, here's how you play Scout on Viaduct. If it works out, I can give you a first-hand demonstration. First of all, you just...
got my notepad out.
You just, you know, shoot the other scouts for a while, and then once the enemy team shows up, you wait for your team to take care of the heavy, because that's pretty much the only thing you have to fear. Or you wait for a buff, and then you can run in and kill the heavy yourself. Or, like, do a lot of damage at
I'm
least.
just gonna spam arrows down the stairs.
There you go. You just
No,
walk in.
what?
Take care of the snipers, that's always a good easy pick. It is a very tiny map, though. Like, Viaduct might be one of the smallest maps in TF2.
Probably.
Certainly up there. If you like had to rank them as the smallest maps.
Didn't they do a video on that?
I don't know,
That's
probably.
really good.
I think I don't know if it was the smallest or the biggest maps or something like that, but I think Viaduct is.
Something like that.
It might even have been in that video. I don't remember. I think King of the Hill maps in general are going to be among the smallest maps. King of the Hill or Arena
Among?
maps, which are basically just King of the Hill maps, but without, you know, respawns.
He said among.
I did say the word among. And I have, you know, the bad, sad impression that that word is going to remain a meme for at least another year.
Of course.
Like, people are not going to be able to take that word seriously at all. Come on,
I mean, you haven't
come on,
enabled
mid.
Sassy yet, so
I can't.
kinda
You
disappointing.
gotta get rid of something. Gotta get rid of a shared emote.
like a cockroach or something.
No, I'm never getting rid of Roach. I'm not getting rid of Roach. That's too good of an emote.
Okay.
No, it is a mini sentry. Right, okay.
Got it.
Did Viaduct appear as a background in the frame at the famous air vent juice? No. No. You misheard, Davy. I didn't make a video on this map. Uncle Dane did. Because I remember specifically, Uncle Dane did a video about map size at some point. He probably mentioned that this was one of the smallest maps.
No.
Harvest is pretty tiny too. Now that I think about it. Harvest is a pretty tiny map.
Reflected my arrow. What the?
It's probably sheer luck.
Yeah.
Usually it's luck when they do that. Like, unless it's a long-range arrow, it's almost always luck. Because unlike with the rocket launcher or whatever, there's not really a visual cue. You just see, oh, he's got an arrow drawn, but he could get, like, let go at any point, and then it is instantaneously in my head, so...
Yeah.
Like, trying to time it? Impossible.
No shot.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think Enclosure was the biggest. It's certainly up there, yeah. I mean, the last stage of Enclosure alone is, like, just from, like, walkable, playable space, it is really, really big. It's not actually that long for a payload map, but it just has a lot of, like, free open area that you can walk in. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that map was more of an art project, and like a map secondly.
It looks
The
beautiful, so...
second priority, yeah. I mean, yeah, it looks good. Doesn't perform very well, though.
Yeah, obviously. Well, we won the first round, see? It was that easy. And then you just run in, you kill some people for free strange kills.
Oh.
Who's Uncle Dane? Near the incredible connoisseur of art called Cerny. Uncle Dane's TF2 videos are objectively better than most of my TF2 videos that I ever made. I've made some really good TF2 videos, but most of them were pretty bad. Or like just, you know, mediocre. Nothing special. Oh, hello.
Apparently the times 1,000 video was fantastic.
Yeah, according to the algorithm it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I will be honest. That's the last video I ever made using Sony Vegas, and for that, it turned out pretty well. Like, I'm still, you know, remotely proud of that video. I'm glad it, you know, it did as well as it did. I just wish that any other of my videos ever also did that well. Which obviously none of them have, so...
Suffering from success. Sag.
All exclusively based on the algorithm.
Yeah. So funny that can happen though, just a random
Ramit! The Ramedigun. I knew messaging you on Steam would cause you to do this, Smile. That was all part of the social manipulation. Hey everybody coming over. How was your stream, bud? How'd it go?
No.
What did you do? That's the real question. What did you play? Like jump maps or something? Surf? That's cool stuff usually. Nice and chill. It's not Face It TF2, but you know.
What?
That's good, man. Won my UGC Ulti Duo official in this weird map. Yeah, hell yeah. Ulti Duo. Now we're talking. It's been approximately 4 years since I last played on any form of Ulti Duo map. And usually when I do, or when I did play Ulti Duo in the past, it was just like, I was in a voice channel with 3 friends and we were like, hey, let's just play some Ulti Duo. And like, ah, yeah, sure, why not? And then just took turns playing Soldier and Medic. Over and over. Wow, he can actually aim. Nice.
Yeah, okay. 2 snipers top left.
You know what you do then? You just jump the cliff and kill them.
Yeah.
What's up, Alex Kingsman, by the way? How's it going?
I expect you to be doing that immediately.
I will once I spawn. There you go. Couldn't really do that because I was dead.
That's not an excuse.
Well, I didn't die to the snipers, so... He's on the fucking cover. Oh, they have a mini though. So... Alright, that's 1 taken care of. That's 2 taken care of, buddy. You are sniper free. It took all of my power to do that.
Nice.
And there's still a mini sentry, so I can't really contest the point that well. But I killed a demo, so... Yeah, 2 of my Asia team, 4 people in the call, but my friend invited me to her team to get UGC medals. I mean, it's free medals, right? That being said, does Valve even still, like... They don't add new medals, right? So,
No,
and,
they
like,
still do.
I mean, that's just recycled models. They don't actually
Yeah.
add like new models or anything. Oh, hello.
Worth a try.
Man, those minis. I guess we have one as well now, but still, that is a problem. Oh, yikes. Years ago, Timo got me to do like 2 Force games, and I got medals for it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I played like a single Force official once. I wonder why Force never took off as like a competitive format. Because it's objectively better than 6s. You have to organize less people, which is already just a huge upside. Okay, I gotta take care of these snipers again, but I need a buff first. Because I don't want to just get body shot down. Oh, that guy's dead. Let's get out of here. Let's just protect that point instead, how about that?
No.
And they use crits. Okay.
Did I headshot him? Okay.
Interesting. Bro, can you imagine if, like, can you imagine where TF2 would be if Valve were just like, let's just, like, make this a competitive game in, like, 2010?
Oh, it would be probably one of the biggest, I imagine.
It would probably be one of the biggest esports. There's a good chance.
I think it'd be like CSGO tier right now.
Definitely, it would definitely be up there. Like, if they did the thing they did with CSGO and they did it with TF2 instead.
Yeah. I mean, because it's fundamentally like a very, very good game.
Yeah.
So
Like, mechanically, that's all that it really needs at the end of the day. It's just that there isn't enough of a player base to support competitive, because nobody takes the game seriously enough. Or at least not a lot of people do. It's a darn shame. Darn shame. It is what it is, though. Dude, Valve added a copy-pasted 7-year-old model to the season of comp games. Comp update confirmed? Guaranteed. I really
they
wanted to
could
take that
easily
on
just
Mini.
remaster this game though, and just do that, and that would probably result in the same thing, I imagine.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna happen for like a long time, but if they
Oh
make
yeah,
it,
it's not gonna happen.
if they make it TF3, that shit is probably gonna be huge. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
imagine. Especially if they refine on the mechanics a bit and like actually push the esports portion of it a bit, it can be huge. Like, it's hard to cater to both, but if they manage to, just through rigorous balancing and stuff, make the game both appeal to casuals as it does now, but also be solidly competitive or just supported competitively, it could really, really, really be something big.
Medics like one shot. Like in 120.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
One of them.
Well,
Take a guess. Lol. W.
Hotfix Heavy is now gay. Added homophobic quotes to Scout. Scout would probably be one of the characters that would be most likely to use homophobic slurs.
Not wrong.
Soldier would as well, but that's just because, you know, that's the Soldier's character. He probably also wouldn't actually know what he's saying. He probably doesn't even know what a gay person is.
Because he's American, so you know.
Yeah. But he probably doesn't even know what a gay person is, so...
True.
Oh, he has 6 there. Interesting.
Eventually I'll get a headshot.
That Soldier is gay for demo. Yeah, also true. There is a bit of a bromance there. He really tried to spawn camp the telly and couldn't even do that. Oh. Let's go.
Oh.
Not too bad I can't do much against the Pyro. I think I can kill him, but that's about the Uber wasted, so...
Murder.
I'll do some cap time. I have a mini on Cliff, if you want to snipe that.
On cliff, you say?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gone.
there you go. Nice. Good job. Oh, they used. So we do. So it's all good.
Okay.
Man, that mini is gonna be the biggest issue. It's like he understands that mini sentries destroy scouts, and that's why he's using them. And they use crits.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
just gonna hide. Get killed by a mini again.
I
you
dropped
know.
him.
Nice job. One soldier is dating Zan, and the other one is dating Demo. Yeah, that is true. There is 2 soldiers. It just so happened that the 2 twin brothers managed to hire 9 sets of twin brothers, or undefined for Pyro, to, you know, twin siblings, I guess, to do their bidding as mercenaries. It just so happens that that worked out.
Oh, dude, come on.
I guess I'll go soldier to help out with those sentries and stuff. Because clearly, it's not going to work any other way. Can't do much on scout anymore.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
They use crits again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Avoid it.
Ah,
You are somehow avoiding it.
no.
We gotta get on that point. Immediately. Oh, that's what a mini is. I was wondering.
Oh, there it is.
Put it in the
Yeah,
bush
okay,
there.
I got it.
Cheeky. So it's the red father, the red spy father of both the scouts. No, you see,
Ah.
the red spy is dating the blue scout's mom, and vice versa. The blue spy is dating red scout's mom.
I don't think that sniper hit a headshot all game.
He did
I
now
didn't see one.
in the post game.
No, yeah, in post game. Yeah.
You
Oh,
can jump in pregame. I forgot about that. This is like competitive, dude. You can jump in pregame. You can do a fast rollout. And just damage yourself a bit so your medic can build faster. There you go, we got a single vaccinator charge up already. Alfred, you might want to use those vaccinator charges. Unless you die. Owie. Owie.
oh, he did hit a headshot for once in his life.
That's a different sniper, though. I think that's a different one.
God, I don't know.
Here, because of MVM, half of blue and red died, and the other half are united as red. Yeah, I think that's also part of the lore. So actually, in that means that one of the soldiers, the one that was dating the demo man, is officially dead, and is now, you know, there's only one left, and that happens to be the one that is dating Heavy's sister. I used. I mean, sure, I'll go for that. Cool cheeky bomb that worked out in my favor. You're not gonna hit pipes. Alright, I got the snipers taken care of, by the way.
Good.
These demos are really struggling with me. What's your personal opinion on capybaras? They're kind of cool. I don't know, they're just like a random mammal-looking thing, right? They're like just big rats, basically. They're just big rats. What is an armadillo? Is an armadillo a mammal? They are mammals, right?
Probably.
That demo should be dead. My god.
Any biologists in the chat?
Any biologists?
Any scientists?
I mean, fucking platypuses, platypi, whatever. They take the crown, though, right? As like the most bastardized animal. Because they're mammals,
of course.
but they lay eggs. And they also have poisonous beaks. So
Yeah.
they're kind of like a reptile. It's very, very weird. Man, that Uber is lasting the full 8 seconds, huh?
Oh, of course the pack spawns. Oh, Jesus.
Look, I have a shotgun, buddy. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to use it. Okay.
Oh.
Let me just reload real quick, mid. Sorry. But this is important.
Sniper's body shot with a huntsman.
What? Okay, cool Uber. Good. I guess you got that saw. How did he not take any damage from my rocket there? What? It's like that log ate all the splash damage. See, that's why product is better as well. That's another reason why it's just better. Lucky reflect.
No!
God, their medics are so good at keeping them alive. It's fucking crazy. I mean, so is ours, but still. They are doing an amazing job at keeping them alive.
Come on. I wanted to hit so badly.
Unbelievable. I can't switch weapons to get the taunt kill. I'm gonna kill these after the game is over. They're not ready for me. Oh. Free kills! Free kills! PogChamp. PogChamp, free kills. Okay, cool. Let's re-queue. What's the community item you have? Black metal. I need to make a new lobby because I refreshed my page last time and got rid of it. There you go, let's see how people rejoin quickly. Oh, Chloe took a slot.
Oh,
Quick
Chloe
Asian.
got in. Nice.
First come, first serve. Alright, we got a full lobby. Unfortunately, we've shuffled out some people that might have wanted to play, like James. But it is what it is. Funny gimmick time? Dude, you can do whatever you want, Dave. I'm not stopping you. But, you know, I am gonna do whatever I want. It's actually fun losing 5 out of 6 games. That means that it's actually balanced now, the matchmaking. Because we used to win almost every game. And I think, you know, it's balanced towards a 50% win rate, which is what it should be. If you don't like having a 50% win rate, then it's unfortunate. Yes, we didn't have a 50% win rate today yet. We've got a 12% win rate, but overall, it's supposed to be 50%. That's just how it to be. It's not funny unless everyone does it. Well, you out of luck then, Dave. Well, not 50% today, but overall.
Sorry, man.
Overall, I'm at 50%, so... Just don't be mauled, basically.
Just get real.
Just get real. Wait, I gotta swap out the GIF again. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Is this the image? No, that's... Why do I have this saved in my OBS images? Oh, it's right there. Oh, this is from the Among Us streams! I remember now! Jesus Christ. I've got a picture of Obama saved in my OBS images for some reason, and it's what I used to cover up. It's what I used to cover up the room code when we were playing Among Us, so people wouldn't join the room. Well, I wanted to actually add the funny GIF again while we wait. Playing Harvest, by the way.
Amogus.
Amogus. Amogus.
Amogus.
There you go. Had to add that. There you go. Join the server. Am I already in? No, I'm not in yet. Had no idea whether I'd clicked that button yet or not. Obama. Next TF2 background? Nah. I don't even know that. I make the decision for the TF2 menu background 10 minutes before I go live. At the earliest. I do not decide that any earlier.
You mean it isn't always, Harry?
No, I change it every stream. I can change it to a different picture of Harry. But I still change it anyway. Yo.
Nice TF2 background.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the fucking devil. Thank you for the 30 months, Harry. Appreciate you, man.
Heard you chatting shit.
He is chatting shit. He said nice TF2 background. It's a funny image. It do be funny. Hello. Hello. Gamers. Gaming? Can we like cut short the warm-up time? Like it should just start the match once all 24 people have connected.
Yeah.
Actually, it should just like cut off the warm-up time once 23 people have connected. Who cares about the last guy? If his so what? Just install the game on an SSD, forehead. If you can't load TF2 into a TF2 server in like 30 seconds, then honestly, why are you even playing?
Mm-hmm. Hard drive Andes.
To be fair, I used to have this game installed on a hard drive for the longest time.
Really?
It barely matters for TF2. The load time
Yeah,
is so
it
short
doesn't
anyway. Like, unless you're joining community servers with like 50,000 different models, you're fine. That's actually a very funny game, because when you say sus, you start laughing due to it being funny. Then you also, there is also you seeing the very detailed and very good character design in things. Just add a red square and put a white oval shape over the top of a half of a red square. That is very funny because it looks like a Among Us character. Yeah. Which is a very good design. Did you guys see that edit somebody made of the ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal, where they like arranged some of the containers on the back of it, one of them to look like an Among Us character, and then the other half of it looked like loss. And people were so focused on the Among Us one, they didn't even notice the loss. Which means that maybe Among Us, or Among Us, is actually overtaking loss as the mass hysteria meme.
Mogus.
Man. Every meme is just, you know, part of an endless circle. Endless cycle of memes getting recycled over and over again. Oh, they have mini sentries, huh? Okay, guess I won't have fun this match. Hooray. Unless our demo does something.
Pyro's very hurt.
See, there's not much I can do. Alright, he's getting healed, whatever. Average Among Us enjoyer, average loss enjoyer. No, it's fan. Fan for the bad one, enjoyer for the good one.
Oh.
What's on that sign, Chloe?
It's just soldier.
Oh, okay. Because I saw that there was like a person on it, but only from a glimpse that I caught.
It's just a normal picture of soldier.
I don't believe it's normal. I just don't believe you, but you know. I'll have to see it for myself. Unfortunately, I can't spectate in third person, so, you know. To investigate other people's signs for porn or political things. Look, I believe in Chloe's ability to not put porn on her sign or like a swastika. I don't think she'd do that.
No.
I know her well enough to believe that she wouldn't do that.
You haven't
Alright.
seen her alter code?
Oh man,
Oh,
that's where all the hentai is. I see.
yeah.
Like
be
I
fair.
said, it's just soldier.
That's something I would do. Is I would just have an alt account where I just have a ton of hentai signs and I just like stream snipe other streamers and get them banned from Twitch.
Whitehead.
Honestly, a giant brain move. Well, those crits were very effective, weren't they? Homoerotic soldier. I mean, hey, fair enough. That's totally fine because if it's a male, then it's actually fine. Because it's you know, you can just turn it into like you're pushing an agenda, right? Like advocating for gay rights and whatnot, and it's fine again. There's like 3 people that walked into a point and they didn't see that I was standing inside of the dispenser for the longest time. Like they were shooting the dispenser, but they didn't see that I was inside of it. Dave just got a Goomba Stomp kill. There is a Ricardo outfit, that is true. Well, at least the hat. Very interesting. We have not lost the control point. We have merely lent it out for a split second.
Oh my god.
We're about to take back what's rightfully ours. You're not me. You're a spy. I need health. There you go. Ricardo's culture. I still have no idea. Well, no, I know how it happened, really. But it's still so strange to me that Ricardo Milos, as part of the greater Gachimuchi, you know, meme culture, just, like, split off and became extremely mainstream for a few months in early 2018. And, you know...
Is it that long ago?
It was that long ago. And it
Oh my
only
God.
happened, like, I know why it happened. It's because people on the 4chan GIF board were editing like TikTok videos with cute girls in them and like bait and switching to have it, you know, be Ricardo instead, and then posting them. And then people made them into compilations and stuff like that, right? Like I know at least for the longest time it started on the GIF board, unfortunately.
Level 2 in the building.
Well, then just don't go in there. Plus it's also almost dead.
Not wrong.
It is already burning, so it has to be low on HP. Alright, I guess Alfred did need that health back more than I did. I'll walk back to spawn. As we're adding modern cosmetics, modern memes as cosmetics, please play the game. Yeah, when are they adding like the Chad meme, you know? The enjoyer. They added the Zoomer Scout haircut, so it's really just one extra step.
The level 3 is dead.
Good job. I have a feeling they've built
Now
it
there's
again
a
though.
level 1.
Yeah. They've already rebuilt it. All class on Mogus helmet? Dude, that's gonna happen. At this rate, that might actually just happen. You cannot stop it. They added a fucking Among Us skin to Fall Guys. I saw that.
Oh god.
Like, you can just disguise yourself as an
That's
Among
like
Us
a perfect
character.
game for that too.
It does make sense, but you know. Gotta cap that point. Gotta cap that point.
5 cap rate, insane.
It was actually a 7 towards the end there.
Yo.
They have a fucking quick fix medic jumping with a soldier? Okay, well, hate getting scorch shotted like that, but it happens, I guess. Happens. The buff doge Cheems cosmetics win. Dude, can you imagine how absolutely AIDS a game must be that always adds like the hottest new meme of the week as like a cosmetic skin?
Yeah, that's...
Cause that like those memes don't age at all. Like some of the memes, like Ricardo and the Zoomer or whatever, like the cosmetics in TF2, they've aged decently well because they still look good even without the meme context. But some memes like that, they would just not age well at all. Like as soon as they fade out of relevancy, nobody's gonna care anymore. And it's just gonna be really fucking weird. Look, I'm protecting the point with my life here.
Yo.
That was all me there at the end.
I've just been harassing the engineers the whole game.
That's honestly good. They deserve more bullying. Engineers deserve to be bullied. Because they're nerds, right? Nerds need to be bullied. See you later, Harry, by the way. Sleep tight or whatever. Go sleep. Stuck ship as a cosmetic, exactly. Like, the fucking stuck ship is literally just a meme that lasted a week. Because it was literally only stuck for a week. Well, only a week, but you know, still.
Only.
Like, I guarantee you, by tomorrow, nobody's even gonna fucking remember that there was a ship stuck in the Suez Canal. Let alone meme about it. Like, the half-life for a culture, like, for meme culture, is literally 48 hours. Nobody's gonna remember it past that point. Alright, let's cap the point. Cock where? Where cock?
Oh no. He's going through every possible
I think it's
permutation,
without, I think it's without, it's the one that you did
no
with the
hype.
dash, but without the dash. So, like, cock where, but without the dash.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. There goes our medic.
Protect me. I'm eating.
Yeah, we already have to get rid of the cock where command because it's like, it's not funny anymore. The Suez Canal meme is already dead. Like, we have to get rid of it by tomorrow,
It'll be
otherwise
funny
it's
in like a year.
ancient. It will, like, in nostalgia way, it might be,
Yeah.
but you know. Until then, we have to disable it. So we don't over-meme it. My copy pasta died in 2 days. That's how it goes, unfortunately. Look, if the ship was still stuck, it would still be funny, but because it's not anymore, the funny has expired. It's like an expiration date. Rare command. Yeah, make it so it only works like every like 1,000 times the command is actually used that it actually works.
Yeah.
Like there's a 0.1% chance it actually outputs anything,
Okay, yeah, I can do it.
and the other, you know, the other 99.9% chance just does nothing. Actually, the other 99.9% chance is that it bans the user using it.
Yeah. Times the mouse for like 20 minutes.
So it's like a really high risk command, but it's rare. So if you do get it,
Super rare.
it would be poggers.
And it just like randomly posts it every like 2 years in a chat.
Yeah, chase me down, chase me down. And kill my scout friend instead. Oh, poor Sif. What's the best 2021 meme? The ship getting stuck is certainly up there, I'd argue. Like the thing with memes is that they're so forgettable nowadays. Like there's probably good memes that I like don't remember that happened like January. Right, because like an average meme nowadays only lasts about a week or two before it gets stale and nobody uses it anymore. But there was a bunch of decent ones probably. There's certainly a chance. The ship getting stuck is just like the one that's most recently in my mind. And you know, it is funny the dude drew a penis in the water before he got himself jammed in there. That is just comedy gold. Oh, okay, there's a sentry there.
And because of that, billions in like lost commerce, right?
Yeah, that's also
Literally
funny.
billions. That's great.
The you know, the GameStop thing, if you talk about billions getting lost, that's pretty funny.
That is pretty fun.
Billionaires losing billions of dollars just because some
Yeah.
Redditors decided to buy a meme stock. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty good meme.
That is great.
But also, if you bought GME at any point past its, you know, already making a lot of money for some people, like you just wasted your money, buddy. And I feel bad for you. But only slightly, because you did buy a meme stock at the point where you shouldn't have bought it. But oh well, so be it. No, I really hated the memes in January, but I don't remember what they were. Exactly, like that's the thing, right? Like you might remember how you felt about the memes, but you don't actually remember what they were because they're so unbelievably forgettable.
Yeah.
Which is what meme culture has been like for the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years now. R-drop VMOL 0? I'll enable them. I'll be aiming worse, but you know, I'll enable them for you. Just so you don't have to complain about it.
Turn left hand remodels on.
I could, honestly, it wouldn't matter to me if I turned them, if I like visually turned them off anyway. Plus I'd have to leave the match for that to work. So.
Use the original and turn left hand.
Exactly.
remodels on.
I mean, that's why I used the original for Soldier, so I don't have to worry about that at all. Not menu models? I mean, look, at that point you're just going a little too far. It actually feels weird for me to play this game with view models on, though. Like, if I'm trying to aim... Look, I can't aim with view models on.
Same.
I just cannot aim at all. Was Bernie in a chair this year? That was this year, yeah. But that was like... that's an American meme. That's like an American exclusive meme. And that was like even shorter.
Yeah.
That was pretty good though. I did enjoy
It was
that.
decent. He did look kind of fly with those mittens and stuff.
Yeah. It was pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
Very
yeah.
cozy.
I don't know, there's a lot of
They're
stuff. I
just
mean,
so oversized too. Just
a couple
why?
of weeks ago there was Joe Biden tripping up the stairs to Air Force One.
true.
That's pretty funny.
He tried to look like young and spry and ended up tripping like 3 times.
And then there's the wretched edit where
good.
somebody like edited in a phone with like the remote control for a vibrator. And it's like, yeah, okay, I get it, but also this is wretched. I don't like it.
Okay, a sentry in the sentry spot.
Yeah, every corporation.
How
uses
do
it.
their entries have time to get a level 3 set up every time?
They probably just build it right outside of spawn, and then they're like, you know, they move
I
it forward
guess.
inch by inch.
But they have to keep going back and forth.
It's not like Harvest is a massive map, so yeah, that's a level 3 there.
Woo.
Yeah, I think like you can tell the time for a meme is over once corporations start using it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like once there's like a corporate account that starts tweeting a meme, like you know that meme it's get out while you still can. It's officially not funny anymore. I am
Nice.
scared of that point because they have a crits medic with crits ready, unless you kill them. Oh, I think we did kill him. Let's go.
Oh, still there.
It had sentry still in there.
It is. The engineer left it all alone and nobody's been to shoot it.
Okay. Sounds brand is a pretty good one. That's a classic, yeah. Because people don't like, they're tired of brands trying to get into meme culture and shit like that. Rickroll has survived memehood even after Mackey's used it at a parade. I mean, fair enough. But like, it's just a song. Like, I think songs or memes that are references to pop culture tend to withstand stuff like brand usage a little bit better, because at the end of the day, they're just other media, right? Like, if it's just a song that's being memed, like, at the end of the day, it's just a song, and they could have just used it randomly without knowing that it is a meme. Or, like, without using it in the meme context. Like, you can still listen to meme music without using the meme. Like, I've had Crab Rave in my stream playlist since the song came out, even though it only turned into a meme about a year after it came out, right?
It's a good song.
It's a good song at the end of the day. Same for, like, the Linus Tech Tips opening, right? That's kind of a meme. I've had it in my playlist since the song came out. Even though they've used it, I think they've even used it since it came out. You know, still, I didn't know that it was, like, the Linus Tech Tips intro, and that Linus Tech Tips intro is getting memed. Yeah, it's far bigger. It's like, I think Rickroll is, like, the first viral meme ever. It's probably up there. Thoughts on the X-Files theme? Classic. Very much something that I associate with UFO sightings and aliens.
Why You Know Guy was the first meme that I was aware of.
That is a classic as well. But they all fall, like, into the Rage comics.
Prehistoric, yeah,
Right.
those.
Like, era. They're all, like,
I
kind of
think it
during
was
the same time.
YouTube poops that were mine, or specifically the CDI ones.
Oh, the Zelda CDI ones.
Yeah.
My boy. And
I
recently
remember my
we've...
brother showing me one, and I was like, "What is this? What have you just shown me?"
There was the resurgence recently of Morshu with the RTX version that somebody made as well.
Oh god, yeah.
Rope bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. That is, if you have enough rubies. That's a great one. It's great. I did have that one New Year's stream where I timed the drop of Crab Rave to be at 12 AM.
Nice.
That was a good one.
What year was that?
I think that was 2018 into 2019.
No.
It must be, because that's when I still stream TF2 somewhat actively.
Chloe, you need to do the ready up thing.
Yeah, you need to go to the clan page and ready up there again. After every match.
Oh, do you have to do this every time?
Yep. That's the one downside to clan lobbies, is that everybody has to ready up. But I think they're more convenient overall, because people can just drop in without having to be invited.
I was wanting something like that, because sometimes I want to play, but I don't want to, like, message every
Yeah.
person who's in TF2 at the minute on my friends list and go, "Can I join?"
Because either they're not in a lobby, and I don't know if they're actually playing right now or not, and like I could make a
Yeah.
lobby and invite them, but I don't know if they're going to accept. Or if they're in a lobby, I don't know, maybe the lobby's full, maybe it's not. I could play with them, but yeah, it's a little unfortunate. This is like the anti-social way, the you know, introverted way. Oh, you can just join the lobby if it's
The
open.
better way.
You mod in Banny's server. I didn't know that, Val. I didn't know that. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. One meme I remember, I think it was last year, is how for like a couple of days, the price for oil just went into the negatives. So if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you were to buy a barrel of oil, they would have given you money. I mean, obviously there was none actually for sale, but yeah, that was a weird thing, and that like again just affirmed to me that the stock market isn't fucking real. It's all made up.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's all just imagined. It's not doesn't actually exist. None of the stuff that happens on there.
It's a graph of rich people's feelings.
Exactly. I gotta fix my HUD, so I gotta use up my ammo in this until it's in the red. Just like money, it's just a piece of paper or metal.
Oh yes. Did you want to look at my sign? It's
I
just
see.
soldier,
Yeah,
like
it's
I
just
said.
it's just soldier.
It's just soldier.
It's just in his underwear, but that's fine.
He's just woken up and he's doing
Yeah.
his morning stretches.
Exactly.
You know, you don't want him to pull a muscle while he's rocket jumping.
Oh, true.
I wonder if this is ever gonna fix itself, or there you go, much better. Now the number's white again. It's not red all the time. I could have just reloaded my HUD, but reloading my HUD always scares me because it freezes your game for like 2 seconds and then half the server becomes invisible. What? It just went flying when you beheaded him. Like it just sent me. Crazy.
How do people turn so much with the booties?
I think it's just like really high sense. Probably.
Right.
Either that or like there's still some frame rate fuckery or some config fuckery going on.
Yeah.
Do they have a bot? No, they don't. They just have a medic using completely stock loadout, including no cosmetics. So
Mine
Actually-
He likes to live dangerously.
it's actually terrifying. Like a medic not using the crossbow actually terrifies me. Because they probably have a reason why they're not using it. I think this guy's just bad. That's all there is to it.
How does one play Demo Knight?
You charge at people and chop their heads off.
Huh?
Alright, time to charge a shot, I guess. Alright, time to die, I guess. A fellow ham user? Yeah, dude. Ham is better than pan, because slapping people with a chunk of meat is 15 times more hilarious than slapping them with a frying pan. Okay, that heavy is like headshot for 290.
Okay. Good to know, good to know.
He can't kill me anyway, I have the danger shield. There you go.
I need ammo.
Peek again heavy, I dare you. Shit. He did peek, but
Oh, wait.
not with his head. Alright. Problem solved.
Yeah, they have like a sentry, so
They have a sentry in concrete, yeah.
yeah.
That's your job, you're a demo.
That's my job, yeah.
Just charge it and cut its head off.
If only.
Cut
Imagine
the
if you
off.
could. Yo, somebody cow manglered it though, so it got like stunned. Oh, okay. There was a demo there actually. How am I top scoring? I'm doing nothing.
Oh, I've gone over here now.
I don't get it. I don't get it, dude.
So I'm not doing anything. Lol, W.
Bro. Start doing something. Do a thing, bro. That Huntsman sniper scares me a little bit, but he's yet to hit me.
Whoa! Yeah, they're just air blasting at this point. There's no point playing Demo Knight.
About to make a Twitter post about it, like Solar Light does.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a medic dropped.
I'm about to demand fair balancing.
They have like 3 medics, man. And they're all using like no cosmetics either. Which scares the fuck out of me.
Okay, I can.
Lucy to take out that sentry.
Look, I'm taking out all the players as
my
best I can.
experience usually on Viaduct. A team just camps in that area over there.
There's a spy around here, by the way, Chloe, watch out. You know, keep shooting their medics if they just walk into my sightlines like that. Not gonna stop me. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, we might still actually cap the point though.
Look at the average points on the team.
Yo.
Man. I really have almost 3 times the points than our next player, huh?
Yep.
And I still have double the points almost of... Actually, no, yeah, almost as their best
I
player.
think one of
You
our
have
guys
30
was
times
just
points.
yeah, we have like 2 people AFK.
I mean, one of them's playing Spy, so it's not like we're missing out on much. But still. Yikes.
I'm using an actual weapon now.
Yo, direct hit.
Yo.
And I have Alfred joining me as well. We're shutting down sightlines left, right, and center.
Oh, wait. No! Please!
Hey, at least we got first control of the point
The
here.
sniper's been softened.
He's been softened up. He's been tenderized. Alright, we gotta start taking it seriously, I guess. We gotta start tryharding. Well. Look, their medics stand still every time they walk up those stairs. You know, it's surprisingly... Oh my god. Surprisingly easy to kill them.
He bombed so confidently, like you could just tell in his body language. By his body language.
Good arrow. By our medic. Take care of that guy. He's a problem. Pretty much the only one that can kill me from there.
That heavy. Oh, never mind.
NG's dead, so he's not building that sentry up. Alfred is hitting some shots too, though. He's definitely contributing to just shutting down that sightline completely.
Oh, okay, dude.
They have a telly behind that corner,
Yeah.
but they keep building stuff.
Let's use this sightline. It's my favorite sightline on this map because nobody expects it. Oh man. You don't see a lot of it, but nobody expects it. What would be a better way to track who's supporting your team the most as opposed to current points? I don't
We
know.
have a sniper and a heavy on the cliff.
It is hard to say. That scout really took the bullet for the sniper there.
That demo's weak.
He really did him with the hit him with the get down, Mr. President.
Oh. Scout lives in deep fear. Okay.
Oh shit. They're sending scouts after me now. Hey, as long as they don't have any NGs, I can switch to scout and we can win. That way as well, that's always possible. Unfortunately, I feel like I need to commit to this class because I've already done so much work.
Is there a vote kick thing on Basic?
Not at all. You cannot vote kick
Oh.
people.
What are you meant to do against about AFK people then?
Just let them be
Heal
okay.
them.
Depending on the game mode, they're about as useful as a bot anyway, so. Yeah. Got our own engine now. Putting down the pain. Yeah, I shouldn't go out that way. Let's just not do it. I don't know why I even thought about it. I knew there were people camping up there. I was still like, oh, I'll try. I'll consider it. You can't set me on fire. That won't stop me. Setting me on fire only strengthens me. Wow, that medic was overhealed. That's the one thing that scares me most about pubs, is medics not dying from run uncharged headshot.
Oh, he's just wrangled. Guy, can't destroy that thing because it's wrangled.
But he also can't heal it as quickly, so... Please just let me clear out this point here. He's so determined. He's so determined. I mean, I'm priority target, I get it. But man. We've got to get that cap. We're doing a good job at it right now. Oh, we've got to get that cap. Very important. We want to stay in this. Yeah, no, there's too many people on that point. They're blocking it too well. Doesn't matter. I'm still winning. I'm the winner of the hearts. Still have the most points in the server for it. All that matters. All that matters is that you top score. Doesn't matter if you're winning or losing. You get the same amount of points anyway.
Okay.
You just gotta get the most points.
The real winner is the one who has the most fun.
He's not gonna hit that air shot. He's not an air shot kind of guy. He doesn't strike me as that person. Graphics config? Do I use a config? I didn't know my graphics were low enough to be considered a config. Either way, I'm using a master config. I think you can do !CFG and get a link to it. Or something like that. If the site hasn't changed, that is. Could very well be that it has. That demo should be dying. He should be dead. That soldier bombing cliff again. Is he still up there? He is. Alright, I'm not gonna contest that. He really is just bombing in and nobody's doing anything about him. Asia's the only person killing that guy. Next level? 9. I'm pretty sure like playing on DX level 8 nowadays with like if you have like modern hardware just makes the game run worse. Because you use less of your graphics card. Like if you have a decent graphics card you should just play on DX level 9. Plus, you know, you don't have to deal with all the broken shit like you know, skin's not working.
That's all just gonna bomb you.
We tried. Jesus Christ.
What was that? What happened there?
God. Jesus Christ.
Nah, man.
I didn't even kill him.
Yeah, get no
That's the
kill
thing.
streak sheens either. I do use like fucking R Rimlight 0 whatever it is to get rid of the Fong. I think that's why my graphics look like I have a config or something. But yeah.
Oh, dude. Too sticky. Oh, never mind.
He's dead. He's gone. Gone but not forgotten.
Okay, coast is clear.
I think I've had my
Waiting
good,
for the
my good
bombers.
game of sniper
Yeah,
now.
the down one's coming in.
It's every time, dude. They're
Oh,
good
he's
in a
so
good.
weak.
They're doing a good job shutting me down. Can't blame them. They've understood that I was like enemy number 1 for them, and there you go. I'm not using bots Glockle, it's called playing Face It and getting a ton of viewers for free for playing Face It. You'd be a fool not to do it.
Oh.
He's absolutely cracked.
Okay, I'm waiting for the bombers.
There's not any coming right now. There he is. He's body shot for 77.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out.
He pushes further.
He can't handle the heat.
He must exit the kitchen.
I need healing. There you go.
Yeah, we have two people with 0 points.
Yeah, they've been AFK all game.
Oh, right.
That medic was overhealed. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah, teleporter there is not a good idea.
And you take the telly. That's a problem.
I never check tellies before I take them. It's always a mistake.
You just stand on it and make the most of it. As best you can. Look, I still almost top scored the entire game. Despite not even doing much past the first round. And yeah. Why did the entire team have to carry you? Look. I am just that good. And that's all there is to it. I'm just that good at the game. I'm just that good. What was the guy mauling saying? Apparently there was a dude mauling on our team. What was he saying? Subsea now, how's it going, dude?
Oh, I
Sex.
can't remember at this point. It's been 1 minute.
Sex.
I heard him, but I don't really know what he was saying.
Harry Resin. Alright, Dave and Chloe. Oh, Chloe's already up. Okay, it's just Dave now.
Yep.
Come on, Dave!
One of the guys that was AFK, like halfway through, he started playing, but he still had no points.
It reminds me, like, a couple of games ago before you arrived, Chloe. We were playing, like, a game on Pier, I think. And, like, during the second half, because we were getting kind of rolled, like, a dude on our team called a forfeit. And obviously we voted no. And then I checked the scoreboard, and he had less points than both of the bots on our team.
Oh.
It's like, yeah,
That's
well...
because the bots actually go for the point.
Yeah, I mean...
If nothing else, the bots are good for that, at least.
It is true. It takes more than 3 clicks to ready up, I'm sorry. It's 2. It's literally 2 clicks. Maybe 3, depending if the lobby screen stays open for you or not. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. No more than 3 though. No more. So, either way, your statement is wrong and you have no excuse. Imagine being wrong. Couldn't be me. I'm always right. I'm never wrong, and if I'm wrong, I just don't respond anymore, and people, like, just, like, they're just weirdos. Actually, I know, if I'm wrong, I just call people, like, and, like, just insult them somehow. Either personal attacks, or I call them, like, a weirdo and tell them to go outside. It always works. It always works. It gets people real riled up. You know what? I'm gonna craft a hat. I've been saving up
What are these emojis that they have?
because I wanted to buy a taunt, but I'm just gonna craft a hat, dude. Yo, I got a fish!
God. Yo.
Let's go on the fish page. I used to have one of these, and then I sold it, and now I have one again. Here you go, let's go on the fish page. Can't go outside. Yeah, you can. Like your backyard. Or like a balcony or something. That counts as going outside.
Just open your window. Or...
Yeah, that counts as going outside almost, I'd argue. As long as you stand near it. The long queues are indicative of the fact that the matches tend to be more balanced. I mean, that was a pretty balanced Viaduct match, you know?
Yeah, totally.
The fact that I
It
was...
wasn't a complete
Oh my
steamroll,
Yeah.
even
God.
though we had 2 people not doing anything.
The fact that I, you know, completely dominated their team was offset by the fact that they won 3-0, so... It's all fair.
Jesus Christ.
Fish moly. I still have a 2018 Raceout version because I've had no reason to update it. Like, I stopped playing the game actively when this was the newest version because it hadn't been updated for a long time. And then I know it's been updated since, but I have no reason to update to a new version because it's not like there's been any game-changing updates that would break any HUD stuff or anything like that. Holy moly, that's a lot of fish moly. Borneo!
At last, payload.
Well, you know, yeah, it's the SKS Sat Padawan combos on the enemy team again, so expect crit stickies flying into your face. But last time they did this,
Just use Vaccinator, lol.
last time they did this, we just went with 6 heavies and 1, so... you know. You know. You can just work with that. I'm actually gonna play heavy. I'm feeling weird. Feeling a little weird tonight. Let's get weird.
Feeling heavy.
I have to swap in between loadouts until I get my health back, and then I just need to figure out which one's the right loadout. I think it's this one. I like this one more. Feeling kind of weird, Gem? Let's get weird, dude. Getting weird means playing heavy. Running around the sandwich so people don't shoot you in pregame. Because if you shoot a sandwich heavy, that's about as evil as breaking the Geneva Convention. What are they gonna do? Kill you? Nah, dude. Look, I'm just gonna run in here. Nobody's gonna kill me. I guarantee you. I'm just gonna... See? This guy doesn't care. This guy's not gonna kill me. It's easy. It's the easiest way of never getting killed. Now let's see if I try this during the game, right? I just run around as a sandwich heavy. I just go behind, and then I start killing them.
Yeah.
You just use it as an infiltration way. It's like playing spy, but you know, you're not really all that
What
stealthy.
about when you disguise as an enemy team, you disguise as your own team's heavy and pretend to be friendly as spy?
That's actually
Yeah.
a good giant brain strategy. Friendly Putus, that means nobody can shoot you unless they're filthy tryhard cunts. They should have their entire family members murdered. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna run at these guys, right? They're not gonna do anything. I just wanna walk. Okay, that's SKS. I can forgive him. But only barely. It also works because, like, on average, when you disguise as spy, the most common disguises are like spy, scout, sniper, and pyro, right? So nobody expects somebody like a spy to disguise as heavy, let alone like go for all the effort to try and be friendly and shit like that. There's just so much effort that nobody's really going for. Wait, let's have a feast. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're having a picnic. Oh man, way to crash the party. I'm still gonna do it in spawn, and nobody else is gonna take part in it. You know what, let me put it in a way where people can sit on the bench and eat. I was still stuck in the pose for a while. There you go, now people can like sit on the bench and eat. Enjoy the feast. This taunt should have like interaction stuff as well, like some other taunts have. Where like if you press left mouse button or something, the heavy starts like stirring the pot or something like that.
I am soup now.
No, you're not.
Aww.
You've had a table flipped on your head.
Why'd you have to ruin my dreams?
You cannot be soup.
What is this taunt?
What is
The
what
medic
taunt?
has like a Rancho Relaxo now.
Yeah, I think every class
Yeah.
has like a sitting taunt
Whoa.
now.
Okay, dude.
We've just been adding those. You think it's possible to evade being shot as Pyro if you have that one taunt? Like the ice skating one? Or the pool one? Because Pyro has a lot of like little cute taunts, you know? It's like the Pyro character. I mean, look, if they're gonna use crits on me, I can't be mad at that. I don't understand how, like, half my bullets just did no damage past a certain point, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna die anyway.
No, it's fine.
That's a sniper, a spy disguised as Chloe. I got him. Okay. We have a medic, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, back out for now. Like, there's no point in contesting that. We're just gonna get on the cart, do the right thing.
The medic is peed on.
Yo.
Fortunately, they have multiple medics, so...
That's cheating.
That is cheating.
That's not me. I'm me.
You're not mean. That's illegal. You can't just steal my identity. I need ammo. I need ammo. We're gonna push the left side, but I need ammo. Don't take that back. Aw, damn it. There you go.
The left side's kind of free right now.
Yeah, I mean, look, we can just get on the cart, really.
That scout's weak, by the way. Got him.
I got peed on.
No
so-
crits.
Oh, they use crits, yeah. Oh, we got the demo though. He got our medic, but we got the demo.
Crits are no match for the piss rifle.
It's just great stuff, dude. I gotta get out of there. Oof. That's a demo down. Okay, cool. And just keep it rolling.
Now, flog Pyro right side.
Okay, I'll
He's
just
probably
move.
gonna approach from below.
I'll move up on the left then,
Maybe.
and be safe.
Oh, he's in the right building.
He is
Oh.
dead.
That's a funny sniper corpse. I will screenshot that.
Very important. Funny ragdoll. I have no ammo, bro. That's a funny ragdoll as well. The way that kind of just fell through over the rock there.
That poor guy. Maybe he should have killed one of the actual snipers instead of the piss rifle.
Well, how can you
I'm just
differentiate
here
it,
as a decoy. I'm hiding behind the real snipers.
though? The F in TF2 stands for gaming. I agree.
Yeah.
Gaming. My friend played on Faceit, and complained he couldn't see ragdolls. Did you guys change something? No? That's like not seeing ragdolls is completely client side. So it's
Yeah.
something in his config.
No.
Good arrows.
He probably installed a config that he didn't
Yeah.
configure or something.
Maybe stole some other streamer's config and didn't adjust it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because ragdolls are not disabled on Faceit. I did not change anything about my config. I still had the game installed in the exact same way I've had it installed since I built this PC in 2018. And, you know, it worked out of the box. Everything worked just fine on Faceit. Oh, they use crits, huh?
Ah.
Tommy's
Heavy's
love,
weak.
sufficiently lethal. He is dead.
Nice.
He's peed on.
Okay, that's a...
Let's push the cart, I guess.
There's a flog up
No,
top.
he's so
He's jumping on the
Oh,
cart.
He's so
Got him.
good.
Hold
He's
still.
dead.
Aw.
I did kill him. So.
I could have extinguished you with the piss rifle.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I remember.
Yeah. But you
Oh,
have to stand still because teammates don't get lag compensation.
The most elaborate strat I can think of is two disguised spies acting and colliding with each other to fool the enemy team.
Oh wow.
But the enemy team is still going to be shooting at one of them if one of them is disguised as the one team, right? That's how it's going to go.
I was killed by a light bulb.
There was sentry in like a bottom left cubby by the new spawn point.
They don't anymore.
Nice.
I have murdered everything in there. Nothing remains. Destruction and death
That's not-
has moved in. Famine. And all the other, you know, horsemen of the apocalypse. Like war, death, and pestilence. I remembered them, and I only know them because I played Binding of Isaac for hundreds of hours, and watched a certain Canadian person play it for thousands of hours. Vlog is in again. He's been taken care of. I'm gonna get on the cart. Yeah, I'm still peed on, so I gotta wait here. Till at least the pee
Yeah, pick up the
fades.
sentry down.
Man, our medics are keeping me alive real well. I cannot complain about that.
There's a teleporter in the cubby.
Yeah, I got it. Important pick gotten. That pyro's gonna have a flog soon, so I'm scared. I'm not gonna stay as aggressive. Because he's gonna use that. He's gonna have an Uber alongside it.
Just use it.
There you go. You gotta call it. Call it out. Be ready for it. He threw piss again. What's he gonna do? Stop the cart? Exactly. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. So many bots on their team?
Come.
There's no bots in the game, so... Thankfully the payload shortens this time. Yeah, it does. The getting healed or in any way usually does that. In casual... That is true, in casual there's a lot of bots. Only one game. I win this one.
Yeah.
We're 1-1 in total in the series now. Over the few RPSs we've done. Good stuff. 100% win rate. No, it's 50%. Because we did an RPS like, I don't know, 3 or 4 games ago. And Dave won that one. So I will accept it for what it is. 7 minutes is a good time. It's gonna be hard for them to beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite class? I don't know. Probably Scout. Maybe
Scout
Sniper.
is the best.
I'm staying passive here.
Spy Among Us.
Amogus.
Amogus.
Among Us.
What's my use Uber? Activate charge. I really want him to crits me, but he's not doing it, dude. He's refusing. I guess they're not really peeking much, so it's not like I have a reason to. They're just gonna hide. Out of my sightline. Yeah, it just hit out of my sightline, so... Ah, shit. Medigun name. What's the name? I didn't... Oh, it's... Yeah, but his medigun's called Adolf Kritzler, right. I remember now. At least you can still tell us the crits, you know? It's like when people call their medigun like stupid stuff and then you don't know what it actually is. Like with this, it's a bad pun, but at least you can tell that it's still the crit streak. So it could honestly be much worse. Kill his pocket before he does anything.
They have flog.
Oh. Yep, there it is. Of all things, I died to the spy anyway, and the pirate doesn't even get the assist. Please laugh, I named my weapon after the worst human being ever. Haha. Funny. Look, that's at least not, you know, it's not horribly offensive. There's worse names.
It's not that bad, dude.
Yeah. You could have literally just like, you know, you could have like used an Unicode swastika and put it into his medigun name, so honestly, it could be much worse.
Man, it's not like he's endorsing the dude. He
Yeah.
just called the thing.
It's sensible considering medic is German and all that, you know. It's an understandable pun. Nothing 404. You are a fucking god at keeping me alive. Unfortunately, they were a pyro in, but yeah. I'm just holding off their entire team with so much damage.
Dun.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're all that, yeah. All sitting on that corner.
I went into my other monitor.
That was good crits. That was a pretty good crits. Oh man. It's always that spy. He's doing his job.
Confirmed.
It is that easy. Is it weapon leafy? What do you mean?
It's
Called bamboo brushed. It's got like bamboo all over it.
That's a nice
also
wall paint.
It's also strange, and I think it's like well worn. Battle scarred even. Actually looks nice even with battle scarred, so
Yeah, it does.
I'm not too concerned. I just wanted a strange Tomislav mostly. That's why like I unboxed his weapon. I was like, alright, might as well get a Tomislav. Why not? Hey Asian.
Yo. Thank you.
3 points for me.
Oh my god. I'm doing so much damage with.
Update you were okay. It didn't even kill a sentry. It took them that long to kill our sentry. Oh, they Ubered again, huh? Too bad that demo got disconnected from his medic.
Yeah. Oh, they crits in. The sentry gun. Crits plus Uber.
It still didn't do much, did it?
No. How did they not?
They have so many fucking medics, bro. This is getting insane. It's getting out of hand. Now there's like 4 of them. SKS has switched to demo, man. He's taking it seriously now.
I'm pretty like movement.
He's playing his main.
That's funny. Oh no. Fire Moongus.
Yikes. Makes skins for hit scan weapons have blood on them. I see that, yeah. Certainly does.
Oh.
We have a crits ready as well. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, Spike. No, Alfred.
We had our spy take care of their heavy though, so honestly, actually it was a Huntsman sniper, but you know, same thing really. Actually, accomplishes the same thing. That's spy!
They pop tuber. They're
Oh.
near our spawn.
Yeah, I guess they're really trying to go for that pop push. This sniper is insane. What the fuck, Sowley? My goodness. He's gotten like 4 close-range Huntsman headshots.
Bye.
He's really treating it like a melee weapon. I mean, as long as you're not pushing the cart. There's a spy, by the way. He's this guy's a Spyro. Last I saw him get bumped, at least. You really shouldn't stay up when that heavy's looking at you, buddy. I think people underestimate how much damage a heavy can output because they're not used to heavies being able to actually track
Yeah.
and like keep their mouse on them.
The heavy took like 100.
I met dropped after TPing to a camped telly. Look,
He's got 3 medics on him.
happens to the best of us. It's gonna be another pop push, just 15 seconds left. Actually, no,
Yeah.
no, this is the second round, right? I thought this was still the first round. They can't win, Lamel.
Yeah, no, they can't.
We've already won.
They're going to try though.
They won't get the time. I'm holding them off the point here, there you go. Spy even tried to backstab me again and couldn't do it. Oh, skateboard.
I have an arrow through my bottom.
You got 100 points, holy shit.
I was just heavy. It's just
Wow.
heavy.
You were
50
just shooting things the
50
entire
kills,
game.
I was just shooting shit, you know? We had a couple of medics keeping me alive real well. So honestly, all the credit goes to them. But, yeah, you know? Just shooting stuff. It's heavy. You just shoot shit. Heavy is the hardest class in the game, and if anybody tells me differently, they're wrong. Hey, there's a meme for you. Insert, like, sped up gif of somebody talking. Caption, heavy mains explaining how heavy is a hard class. There you go. That's all there is. Sup, Snap, how's it going?
At some point in your life, though, you do need to get real.
Get real. Alright, Chloe, just waiting on you to ready up.
Why do I have to go to the page every time?
You do. They could streamline that a little bit better.
Yeah.
Actually, at the top, like, there's a little icon with, like, at least it's got my profile picture on it for me, with, like, 6 out of 6. I think
Oh,
if you
yeah,
click on
I see it.
that,
Yeah.
it takes you directly to the lobby. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. We figured it out. You just have to figure out the UI. Average heavy fan versus average spy enjoyer. Average heavy fan, average heavy enjoyer. Now that's the giant brain one. Happens very often on Facebook where I'm a spy, randomly get hit by something, and then I get tracked down by a heavy from far away. It gets me every time. Yep. Wait, this is your background to TF2? Yeah. You can change. You can make literally any image you want your menu background in TF2.
You can change your logo as well.
Yeah, you can change almost anything that like is part of the UI.
Mine says fart mattress
Yo.
That's a good one.
because that's what Team Fortress is an anagram of.
True. Yeah, that seems about right. It's at the top of my head. Anagrams are fun because coming up with them is almost impossible unless you're
Yeah.
like really smart. But then solving one and being like, oh yeah, this is an anagram of that, and then like you running it through in your head is like super easy. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's like 2 S's, there's a T, there's another T. Yeah, okay, that seems about right. Borneo again. It's like this is
Borneo
the
again.
same. We're against the same people too.
Oh dear.
Guess I'm playing heavy again. No, I'm not. I wouldn't put that evil upon them twice in a row. Shouldn't this be my Demo Knight loadout? Should be. I don't have a fucking Splendid screen anymore because I accidentally sold it. Oh well. Charge Tart is better anyway. Plus I'm using the Tide Turner right now. I'm gonna do the Solar Light. I haven't played Demo Knight in like actual years, so it's gonna be fun. It's time for you to play Demo Knight as a joke and then you actually did it before I finished. Val, get out of my head. Get out of my head. That's not Chloe, that's a spy. That's an imposter. A traitor.
It's going to be me. I'm at last dancing. In a secret little cubby.
Lamau. Okay, I was just randomly swinging. I'm actually gonna use the Torch though, because I need to get crits with the swings. Like the Tide Turner is fun to, you know, trimp with and stuff like that. But if you actually want to be an effective, then you really need that crit swing. Make it significantly easier with the crit swing.
Among Us.
Amogus.
Like, it's crazy how much the mini crit and the crit matters. Because the mini crit is like a 35% damage increase, and the crit is a fucking 200% damage increase. It really makes a massive difference. Don't decloak before me, you fool. Ah, okay. I don't see a reason to equip the Torch over the others. Its damage resistance is really, really good, that's why. The damage resistance of the Torch is actually insane. That's mostly why you use it. Keeps you alive much longer. The screen is great for just shield bashing and getting extra damage out of that, and then obviously the Tide Turner is very fun because it turns. But yeah. I don't have a splendid screen right now because I happened to accidentally scrap the one that I had, but it happens. There was a chance to change any audio clip from TF2. Which one would you change and to what? It would have to be a clip that's played very, very frequently, so people would hear it all the time. And then I would change it to like a very obnoxious meme. So let's think. Very common sound clip. Dispenser heal sound. I think that would be hilarious. You make it like the, I don't know, like the magic missile sound. Like the magic missile ear rape. Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! Yeah, the screen doesn't have a faster recharge, that's true.
I
Actually,
used to have a mod that would make the dispenser play relaxing music.
that's a fun one. Actually, yeah, make the magic missile sound like the rocket shoot sound. There you go. That's a funny one. So now whenever, you know, whenever somebody shoots a rocket, it just says magic missile. Hey, Ubert? Okay, cool. It's a heavy on the left side, so I'm certainly not going for that.
Got the
The
soldier.
heavy is still
Yeah.
on the left side.
I almost got the mid.
Oh wow, okay. He dropped
The
down.
heavy has now been Ubered.
Change the flamethrower sound or the minigun. It swapped the two. There you go.
Oh my god.
That's scary. Powers would induce
The
fear.
medic is low.
Alright. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, I guess I'll just get body shot as well. That's fun. Is this untradeable? I don't remember. It is. When did I craft this? What did I craft it out of? I guess I must have, like, at some point used
Uber.
a frickin' weapon from the shop. There's a spy medic.
The
Yeah,
heavy
okay.
had two medics ammoing him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Still got one on meds. There's 3 of them, but I got one.
Nice. Okay,
Pretty
oh,
scary.
this is-
Sniper spray or sentry spray? Sniper spray by far. Because the sentry, if it's far enough away, doesn't do anything to you, right? But the sniper has infinite range, so seeing a sniper is always going to be a little, you know, it's going to have like a more primal reaction than seeing a sentry.
Primal reaction.
primal reaction of wanting to not get shot in the
It
fucking head.
just- Oh god.
Ah, he's overhealed. That hurts. Oh, he didn't drop down. That would have been too easy. Alright, they used. That's fine by me. I'm okay with that, because that means at least that they're not
Oh,
killing
that's a
me.
good freak.
You can't escape me, bro. Once you've angered a Demo Knight, you might as well finish the battle. Either by killing him or, you know, by dying
No,
yourself.
man.
I'll take that kill, thank you. Oh man.
One medic is dead.
It's working much better for them this time. They have a couple medics healing a heavy. It's almost like that's a good strategy.
Oh my god.
Nice shot, Asian.
Cute.
Alright.
Oh, I just had a lag spike. I was on the
Beautiful.
server.
Server didn't lag for me,
I
for
had
sure.
that earlier.
Yeah, I just had 100 ping.
Alright,
Nice.
must be your internet then, yeah. If you're not like completely like randomly swinging your sword as Demo Knight, you're not playing the fast right, by the way. You just have to constantly be swinging it randomly, just to
course.
catch off like random spies or whatever. Lovely. Love to see that. Oh, he's dead. That's scary. But baiting out that pyro means that he's not going to be a problem for a while. Okay, got juggled by that soldier, unfortunately. That was eyeing that that health pack and then charging down. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work out that way every time. I need this charge here. Oh, they're aware of me though, so I can't surprise them. As a Demo Knight, you really need the element of surprise.
Yeah.
And if it works, it works. You get a nice crit swing off, it's a free head. But if it doesn't work, well, you're gonna just get shot down and be dead.
Oh, another lag spike.
Aw, man.
Your internet is bad.
Yeah.
Average British internet.
Not long.
Kill
Lucky
him.
you. Lucky you. He got out of my charge just in time. I'm not contesting this anymore. I need a death wish to do that. However,
Oh, and a stream on in the background.
that would explain it.
Oh.
That would explain it a lot. Easy. By the way, easy. Medic deleted. I'm out of there. God, he's so fast with foreheads. It's so fun, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You can just run away from everything. You run at fucking scout speed.
Right. Soldiers, we have 2 soldiers.
Easy kill claims.
He
Like, you
just
don't
runs.
die! You
Yeah.
cannot die! It's so fucking good. Like, he gets into so much trouble and just run away. And never die. Like, you can't run away from me, I'm too fast for
they're,
you,
they're gonna
bro.
Uber in right side.
Alright, time to
Oh,
take care of that.
shit.
That's a demo shield bash.
Oh my god.
Oh man, got his Uber out in time.
For the medic's weak.
Oh man, just delete it.
I love this weapon.
There's a spy going to spawn.
Oh, we got it. Cool.
You'll never expect this.
The speed, the
Oh
momentum,
my god.
the violence that you can dish out as a Demo Knight. Ow. I'm just gonna go back to spawn and get my health back. That'll work. Like, what do you do if you're that soldier? I came charging down a hallway he literally was not looking at, and just one-shot him. What do you do if you're that guy? It's just complete BS. Oh man, I probably got lucky. I'm just baiting him into the sentry at this point. And it worked.
Because you knew him around.
Almost got the mid. Almost got the mid. That would have been sick. He would have been proper upset. Doing my best solo light impression. Showing that, you know, Demo Knight isn't an exact science and isn't particularly difficult. I just gotta get some heads again, which is the hardest part. Getting started. Especially against targets that aren't weak. If they're weak, they're easy, but if
Yeah,
they're
you're
not...
in.
Aw, man. Almost got that guy too.
Oh, they critched.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did everything. They hit him with the I'll take everything. We have a crits of our own though.
Yeah.
He's doing his best to protect the cart.
Chloe saving it.
You don't just melee battle a Demo Knight. Like, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Good arrow. Alfred, good arrow.
That was
Alright.
close.
That was pretty close, but we managed to hold it. And that means that this is gonna, like, add another, like, minute or two to their push here. Heavy's on the left side.
Oh god.
Alright. I care more about the meds anyway. I like about the valuable
That
targets.
heavy's weak.
I can't get to him! His minigun has knockback!
Oh, he's so hurt.
Dave is getting him! Oh my god, he's getting arrowed up so much. But we're still
Oh,
killing
just
him.
been on the cap for so long. Okay.
Ah, yeah, he
That
had the
was like
spawn
an extra
camp.
30 seconds.
He had the spawn camp. That was a good time though, good time.
Yeah.
We held them for a real nice long time. And offense, this is gonna be way harder, but I'll still try. It is possible, just way more difficult. Just been flinching and getting all my speed killed by the same scout whole game. Hey man, that's Demo Knight. Go make. I need to stop making the whenever there's a bad thing about Demo Knight, I need to stop making a joke like, oh, go just make a series of tweets about it. How long do you see Face It lasting at the current pace that it's going? If they don't make improvements gradually over the next few weeks, like adding a true casual mode so they can get those people set up, and you know, other minor improvements that people have been complaining about, the player base is going to dwindle over the coming months, and it will probably not last extraordinarily long. However, I don't see it fizzling out completely, especially because I know that they're going to keep making improvements. So it'll definitely last us, at the very least, at the worst case scenario, it'll last us in like 3-4 more months. Very, very worst case. But I really doubt that that's the case that's going to happen. If they support competitive correctly, it's definitely going to, you know, retain a competitive player base. That's going to have enjoyment in that. Love the short circuit for shit like that. It sticks on a tree. Better watch out for those.
Okay. Quite sticky from out of nowhere.
I almost got their mid. That would have been so cool. Getting launched in like that. Oh man. That's what you dream of. That's the dream. I might have to switch to normal demo, but we'll see how long I can keep up this charade. Nobody to just head shop
So
there.
much time.
Yeah, they have crits again. Let's go hybrid. Let's go hybrid. I'll even use stock. Oh yeah, I can't turn at all anymore. Don't have the booties. I need the fucking Iron Bomber, dude. I can't hit normal pipes anymore.
Medical.
It's like normal pipes just don't have like a normal hitbox anymore. It just doesn't feel right. They're just not hitting when they should be. Alright, I've decided. I'm going back to boots. Now that we're out of spawn a bit, this should be a bit easier.
One sniper is dead.
The heavy taken down is like super important, really.
That medic's weak.
Got a sniper taken down. Alright, I'll sell for the pyro. Demo man is a pick class.
Medic is dead.
Somebody damage that soldier. Actually, I'll just deny their crits for a second by knocking back the demo. Okay, yeah. That was a beautiful combo, Asian. I knock him into the wall and you just get that. Yeah, Face It is still embedding TF2 streams. Why do you think I have so many viewers? Alright, that's another medic taken care of. Yeah, their medics are really, you know, keeping their team together, huh? Yeah, you can't destroy mid-air stickies with bullets. Oh shit. That's an exclusively grounded stickies thing. Gotta wait for my shield here. Yeah, okay, he hit that. Easy, to be fair. Yikes. Understandable why. I did charge at him in a straight line. I love that Chloe's just shooting people through that crack to piss on them.
I love that you can do that.
That's great. We almost have the first point. That's so crucial.
He doesn't use the cross.
Okay, we got the first point.
Could that medic hit? I have 3 snipers just watching from.
Ooh, baby, that's a double kill. Easy peasy.
Oh.
No, notwithstanding, thanks to the help of Dave, who's now charging in and trying to do the same for himself.
Lucky. sneaky ass bitch.
Alright, that's a medic down. I'll take it. I'll take that medic pit any day of the week. We might get forward spawns actually. I'll just charge in. I'll just take it forward. This is just as fast, if not faster.
Damn it.
We just gotta touch that card, huh? It's not being body blocked, so... this seems like a job for me. Never mind. I'm getting shot by everything. Because they're scared. People fear me. Nah, if it wasn't for that pyro, dude. If it wasn't for that pyro. If it wasn't for that pyro. Man.
If they get an overkill, I'll just bomb on the card.
Nah, you don't get to bomb, dude. You get to die.
Stickies on the card.
Dave did it. The mad lad.
Nice.
Nobody here, huh? I'll just pick up some heals from the cart then. Oh, they use crits. Kinda should have expected that. Because that's like what happens in Face It all the time. People use crits because they can't get random crits, so they gotta do it elsewhere. They gotta get big old kills elsewhere. Laser weapons and syringe guns are the only projectiles that don't get destroyed by the short circuit. You mean laser guns as in like the Bison? Or the Thompson?
And now they have Vicula Uber as well.
Come on, Dave, this one's yours. This one's all yours, buddy.
Ah, fuck.
I think someone else got him. Or he's still around. Thank you for the free kill. Thank you for the free head that you fed to me. Their heavy's doing so much work.
Oh.
I don't have a shield yet. I can't really charge. Can't be in a situation like that. Ah, man, that heavy's gonna really ruin my life. We have to get rid of him.
They popped crits on the heavy.
Oh, okay.
He's
I guess
so hurt.
guess I'm not going in there.
No.
I'm just gonna stay out of this for a minute. Let them assess their aggression here.
Nice. Oh,
I just flanked them.
The crits,
Oh.
the crits.
Shit. I'm not gonna turn that corner. Do I look like an idiot to you? A fool?
Their medic is so low.
He's dead.
Good.
Dead of afterburn.
He was on fire and I hit him with a fully charged piss rifle body shot.
He did burn to death, so...
Okay, good.
Please name your Islanders so no head, it will be funny. No. How about no? I'm committed to the
Oh,
Demonite
God.
bit, by the way. Like, I know we're losing because of it, but I'm committed to the Demonite bit. You cannot stop me.
We're losing to more than just that.
Is there a scout behind us? Man, well, there was, I guess. Alright, that's a medic down. That's an Uber taken out of the equation, or crits. Either one. Gonna be helpful.
I'm dead. Oh, no.
That's a soldier taken down. I figured out that scout is a good counter. What if Creed subs with tier 3? Will you do it? Maybe. Maybe.
How many sword demo that makes?
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
It's
of
asking the
course.
real questions.
Absolute intellectual.
Aw, lucky bastard! Just got out of my range. And then the medic actually chased me down. I can't blame him for that. He seized the opportunity. Come on, Dave. No! You can do it! No!
Oh my god.
Alright. Guess I'll die.
Alright.
Guess I'll die. Every class is a counter to Demonite. I beg to differ. Medic isn't. This poor guy, man. I'm dominating him still, I think. Yeah. Poor guy.
Bum, bum,
He really does deserve better.
bum, bum. That sniper's one shot. Nice.
Oh, jeez, the fucking heavy, man. Of course he had to be there. If it wasn't for him, I could have gotten that demo. Open it up for
Okay,
us.
we have some room here.
Yeah, we have also got 7 seconds.
Yo, I'm pushing.
It's still doable, we just have to, you know, eliminate quantum mechanics. We got really happy about that one, you could tell. I want to try it again.
No.
Maybe I'll do another Demo Night match. Who knows? Alright. Ready yourselves up, friends. Friend. Bam, 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 bam.
This will probably be my last one. Then I need
Why did my
food.
lobby get deleted again? Excuse me.
Okay.
The lobby
Did you
just
break it?
it got deleted. Oh no, I made another one. There you go. Who's the man in the background? Harry. The man, the myth, the legend. Harry. Apparently I need the anti-cheat. Well?
Oh no 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 no.
Well?
Probably reported or something. I don't-
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I have to restart my PC for it, right?
No, just the game.
No.
I think.
Because I don't have it installed, that's why.
Oh, you don't have it installed. Yeah, you probably need to restart.
Well, I guess that's
How have
it.
you
That's
done
it for the
this
stream
song without
tonight.
Needing it.
I guess that's the stream for tonight. We're not playing anymore. All right. Too
I
bad.
played one game and then I had to have it
That's
running.
fantastic.
I did not need the anti-cheat for the past 2 weeks. This is the first time that it's asked me to use it, so I guess that's
Maybe
it with
just restart
TF2.
it and see if it doesn't ask you.
You reckon? Just
Maybe. I don't
log
know.
out of Face It and then log back
Yeah.
in. You know what? I'll
Maybe.
try log out. Let's just see. I'm curious. Maybe. Maybe you can just cheese it that way.
Mm.
Log in.
Imagine.
Play. Let's make another lobby. Yes, okay, I don't care, I got promoted. I'm still in the lobby somehow. Which is interesting to me. Yeah, no, I need it. What if I hit launch? Does it just work?
Maybe.
You have to close the game and launch it.
Yeah, the biggest problem is I'd have to restart my PC. And given that I'm streaming right now, I kinda can't do that. So
Not hashtag ideal.
it's not ideal, yeah. So I think I'll just like call it for a short stream tonight, and I'll just install it between streams, and we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah.
Yo, casual time.
I
Let's
need
go.
to go get food anyway, because it's almost 10 o'clock apparently.
Yeah.
Where did the day go?
So time does fly. I don't mind
Yeah.
doing a shorter stream. I've been doing a lot of long streams. I had that extremely long stream last week, so this is to offset it, basically. Let me download the anti-cheat, though, while we wait. And yeah, if you top score the whole server as Sniper, it's fine, but when you feed the entire game as Demo Knight, you might be cheating. It might have taken a while to, you know... Maybe that Sniper game was the culprit, it just took a few games afterwards to, you know... It should be okay. I'll just install it between streams. And if I have to use it tomorrow, so be it. Yeah.
I'm going to get food now.
Alright, see ya.
Alright,
Bye
so
bye.
Bye. I'll see. Hold on. We'll install it, and I'll see if I have to restart, but I'm almost 100% certain I will have to. Which is fine. It just is what it is.
I've had to use it since day one.
Yeah. That's fucked. The reason is I just don't want to switch games, because I don't want to ruin my average viewers, right? Because I know that as soon as I don't play Face It, or I, like, just switch games or something, it's kind of like, you know...
Just stay in the TF2 section, lol.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the stream goes down to 5 to 10 minutes, yeah, but I'm not a fan. Like, I want to have my stream be in one congruent thing, you know? Let me just install that. Oh, there you go, Windows sound. I accept the agreement. I read all of that. Install. I don't want to install the client. I don't need a desktop shortcut. Install.
My anti-cheat throws errors now every time I boot it.
Launch
cool.
Face It AC. Finish. Hold on. It's gonna be like, oh, you have to restart. But what if I don't?
I think so.
Oh, let's see. If I don't, we can continue. Which would be dope. But let's see. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that easy, though. Installing updates. It took like a solid like 300 games to make me use the AC, though. So, you know. It is what it is. Downloading update 2 of 2. It's like Windows. It's like when you install Windows, right? It doesn't install the newest version of Windows. It downloads, like, it installs the base version and then downloads every single update that's ever been made. Yeah, restart your computer to complete the installation. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm gonna deafen myself real quick so Asian doesn't talk over me. I know he wouldn't anyway, but yeah. That's it for tonight then. I'm afraid we will be not seeing any more Face It because of the AC. I don't know if there's a cooldown for it, or like once you start using it, you have to always use it. But we'll know tomorrow. I'm gonna install it, and we'll know tomorrow whether or not I need it. It'll tell me, and then I can just launch it, and that should be totally okay. But yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream today. Happens, you know. At least it didn't like ask me to use it after the first game, because that would have been fucked. So I think this is actually totally manageable. I'll catch you again tomorrow. And because I won't be streaming on Friday this week, I'll probably squeeze in another stream on Thursday to make up for that as well. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.